and kind of snuck in unseen under the cover of darkness. Cleared out the pig pen of a few hobgoblins, a few giants, some various baddies. Discovered some prisoners being held down there, and then made your way up to the main floor, where you are at now, fighting a bunch of hill giants.
Yeah, we are.
I thought you were gonna say hillbillies at first.
That too. Goblins, some orcs, just various wonderful baddies.
Nefarious creatures.
So,
Creatures
we
of the
will
night.
pick up right where we left off last time, and it is the ogre's turn. And
I think you should let him go first.
They are gonna.
Before we, if I can ask before we get real started, do you remember when the last time we took a rest was, guys? Does anybody?
Not. I mean,
I don't.
the last
think
two sessions, I don't think we really did. I mean,
yeah,
It
I
would-
don't
would it-
think I have any of my
was it-
action surges or second winds or anything.
no.
right
It
now.
would have been when we landed, right?
Yeah, when you landed, you took a long rest on the way there, and then
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of walked.
and then
over
we've been-
there.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, betcha. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
the ogres are gonna spend their turn just trying to help Chief up. She's kind of up on her feet now. They're trying to get her back onto her throne / cart. So that's it for them this turn, and the hill giants go. So first, the one down here by the ape is going to move and around the backside. This one's gonna move in. This one's gonna move. I'll move there. Oops. Can't quite. There. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, for the attacks, let's
Good
not
grief.
kill somebody on the first attack, so we'll do the solo guy down by Meisner first. How's an 18?
Wait, what now? Oh, wait, is
what?
this to me?
Yes, the one down here is attacking you.
Seems-
Oh, are they all
Great club.
4 on the same turn?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just to keep
Okay.
it simple, all hill giants, all the ogres, all the
Gotcha.
goblins,
Gotcha.
grouped
Okay.
by kind of by type.
Gotcha. Yeah. Sorry. What was
Just
the
so we
armor
don't
class?
have a turn list that's 700 turns long.
Right.
Because that's how many of them there are. Ah,
Did you say 18?
700 pages.
18 hits you, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, are you raging?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
You will be
So,
shortly.
Yeah.
21.
Eddie, I am raging, Eddie.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Now, I will be fair in stating that I didn't realize that all of these hill giants were on the same round. Otherwise, I would have been raging beforehand. But I'll leave that where it lies.
Okay.
I'll make you
tell
feel
what, I'll
bad.
give you a break, and you just take 21 bludgeoning.
Kind guy.
Hey, I gotta do some damage somewhere where I can. Alright, on
Oh,
the
yeah.
second attack from that same hill giant, an 18 again.
Yes.
So 19 bludgeoning damage this time.
All right.
So he just takes his great club and just kind of baseball swings you into the wall twice.
You struggle to your feet.
And then the giant ape, with an AC of 12. Oh goodness. The first attack
Oh gosh.
from this guy is gonna be a 13 and then a 23, which both hit. So that is 33 total bludgeoning damage. The
Is this
second
to me?
guy, yes, the giant ape.
33.
Oh goody. The second guy, giant, will also attack twice. 20 and a 26. So
Yeah.
that is 40,
Holy
40,
cow.
40, 40, 41 damage.
Okay.
And the third one is this one over here. Has already been damaged quite a bit, and he is not looking too hot. So his attacks are gonna be, holy cow, 22 for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So you are as you take that hit,
Yep. Cedric takes 11 damage then.
yep,
Oh
you
my
are no
cow.
longer a giant ape.
Wow.
And
I mean, a lot of people talk about Cedric as a giant apish man.
okay, and then the second attack. Actually, you know what? So he takes a swing at that giant ape and hits it. So the second one will be with disadvantage because the giant ape just kind of goes back into a smaller shape, shaped like Cedric.
You mean tiny?
Well, I didn't want to say tiny. Comparatively tiny. So with disadvantage on a second attack, it'll be a 14. Which I believe.
14 does not hit.
Alright.
I'm much harder to hit as Cedric.
Cedric.
Yep,
He's
I am
much
not as big. Okay, so that's it for the giant. Oh no, wait, wait. That's not. Aha. There's more of. But I almost forgot it.
More giants.
That was a spoiler.
Some of you can see him. Not all of you.
Cedric can see him.
Yeah. This one's gonna do that. Back. Which means. So. What am I doing?
What's the range on these giants? Their attacks, is it like a 5-foot reach?
Believe it's 10. Give me just a
Okay.
second. I'll tell you for sure. Oof. Okay. Okay, so that's all for the giants, so it's Chief G. And with the help of this giant there, they managed to kind of get her back sitting on the throne. These 4 ogres, you know, doing a lot of pushing and pulling and shoving and grunting. And she is back on her throne / cart. And then it's Cedric.
Okay.
As they're doing that, she's, you know, shouting out orders in Giant, which you don't understand it. I guess some of you do. It's basically, you know, yelling at them to where to push and pull and go get them, kill these guys. She's hungry.
Yeah. I have a question, Eddie.
Yes.
The table that I'm standing on, how tall is it?
It's a giant-sized table, so it's probably off of the ground. It's 4 or 5 feet, probably.
Okay. Okay. What I'm curious is, can I stand under it?
If you crouch, crouch just a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would that put me at disadvantage when I make attacks?
You could probably still attack with advantage, or not advantage, just a
Advantage?
regular attack. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could still attack with advantage, or with just a regular attack.
Okay.
But
And then my next
a little
question.
bit of cover.
Did you say that the giants are using clubs, or like great clubs, or?
Yep.
Is it called a great club?
Yes.
Okay,
And the
great
reach
club
is
has a reach
10 feet.
10 feet. So I would take opportunity attacks from 2 of these giants if I move.
If only if you leave their area, like their melee range. If you hop off and duck under the table.
Okay, then I do that first. I just go straight down where I am and under the. Okay. And then I'm going to hit. You say this guy here is already kind of beat up?
Yep.
I'm going to hit him.
Alrighty.
My hammer.
Oi, oi, oi! Alright, that hits.
Yes, sir. I roll a 20 for that.
Yes. 3. This is bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage as normal, and the next attack against the creature has advantage. So just normal
Okay.
damage, which would
Yep,
be
so it's 15.
15.
And then I'll attack him again with advantage now.
Well, there's really no need to.
Oh, because.
With that Warhammer, Lydia's bastard, you just whack him right into the knee, and his knee just buckles, and he was already in pretty bad shape. I think he had a couple arrows sticking out of him, and he falls down directly onto one of those arrows, and it just goes right through him. And
Excellent.
it finishes him off, and he dead.
By any chance, does he fall in a way that, does he fall this direction with his head pointed away from the other giants?
Roll a d20. 10. He falls straight towards the table. And he's
Okay.
kind of halfway.
But
half of his upper half of the body is just kind of lying on the table, just kind of hanging
Okay.
off the side.
What I want to do, if I could pull it off, like if he fell the right way, is the giant head that I have in my bag for the bounty. I want to like roll it out from under the table so it looks like I knocked his head off, just to scare the other giants.
Okay.
Did he fall in any way that would make sense?
I mean, they're very stupid. But they could probably still see his head.
Okay. Then I don't do it. It was just a fun idea.
You could still use that to intimidate him, maybe.
They might be confused.
I might.
Like, what happened? Why does he have like 2 heads and one's off?
I have another idea for it.
Like I say, they're very stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to do then is forego my second attack, and I just want to kind of move back here, so maybe I'll be harder to hit under the table.
Okay. You're going to take 1 opportunity attack from this little giant.
Okay. Would there be any disadvantage for that?
You have
total between him and me. Would I have
You
cover or?
yeah, you have 3/4 cover, so +5 to your AC, I think.
Excellent. Okay.
He rolled a 13.
A 13 does not hit me.
Yep. Okay. And
So I get to about here.
Right.
I get to here then, which I hope gives me full cover, and I am gonna sit, or not sit, but I'm gonna I'm here. I'm done.
All right. Sounds good. So with that, you hear, even with all the clamoring and whacking and banging and all the stuff that's going on, you hear some howling.
Uh-oh.
And
We're all getting dire wolves.
from but you might not be able to see him, I guess. But yeah, you hear some howling from the opposite corner of the big room.
Would you ping where the sound is coming from
roughly
Right.
here,
I can't tell where the big room is. Okay. Cool.
there-ish.
Cool. Thanks.
Meisner.
All right. So, kind of brushing myself off a little bit, and the familiar sense of blood circulating extremely fast, and veins pulsing begins again as I go into a rage unknown before, and I produce the Rissentoter, and I attack.
I love that name so much.
That's pretty good. A 25 will most definitely hit. So 18 damage.
And that is +3 due to raging.
So
Knock him to the ground.
Whoops, that was the wrong one.
Make him eat dirt.
All right. So that's the first one.
All right, give me 1 second here. Just a question. Can I... Here it says before you make a melee attack with a heavy weapon that you're proficient with. I guess in this case here, like, am I proficient? As in, like, would the Rissentoter be a proficient weapon that I could use, or?
That is a great sword.
Okay. Yeah.
It is a great sword.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
Okay. Okay.
Double check.
Simple weapons and martial
Simple
weapons.
and martial weapons. So basically everything except.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Well,
In that case, I will
I think
do.
everything.
I will choose. to
It's
take a
everything
5.
except for like improvised weapons.
Oh yeah. Yep. All right.
Okay. So I'll choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll.
Okay.
And
Seems reckless.
23,
Love it.
so 18 will still hit. So that does what?
so it'd be. So is it both of these? So it's 13 plus 9 plus 10 plus 3.
Yes. Holy cow! Slow down, man. So 13 plus 9, 22, 32, 35.
Hmm.
Goodness.
Thing is dope.
golly. So, that first swing, cuts pretty deep, kind of across the belly a little bit, does quite a bit of damage. And then the second one, that rage is really starting to kick in. And you just slice that thing as hard as you can, throwing a little bit of a jump in there, and you actually manage to slice most of his head off. And he's dead.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. In this case, and then I'd also like to move
Everything all right over there, Dave?
there.
Oh, sorry.
Do we need to
It's
call
my
someone?
dog. I could use a hand. If you could call Pizza Hut and tell them 109 Fairview Avenue, meatball, pepperoni, and bacon. Pineapple and bacon. As soon as I can get it here.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, man.
What's your address?
You know my address. You've been here.
Okay. Ship it to Dave's house. You know the one.
Oh yeah, we got it. We've done it before.
Well, they would be like meatball, pineapple, and bacon. Got it. I know where that's going.
They're like, oh, him.
He's an animal.
Alright.
He's the guy that plays with those figurines, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I just moved over to the left here.
Alright, so, ZJ.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. trying to think. If I'd like to do this here.
Ay, ay, ay.
So
Oh, that one again.
I
Okay.
want to throw. I want to get out 8 of the nails I have in my pocket, and I want to throw it. I don't know how far can I throw it. Can I throw it over by one of these giants?
Most likely. Make an athletics check just for fun.
Ooh, man.
Okay, so do you need to hit him with it, or just get
No,
it?
I just need to get it close.
Okay. Yeah, you can get them, like, they land a little bit left. Or
Okay.
they're flying a little bit left of the giant, but it's, I mean, 10 feet off.
Okay, so
So
that
it's not
does that
too far.
can I do that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that was really part of the action,
All
technically, I guess.
right. Okay. And then I want to. I command them to attack this guy right here.
Alright.
You know what I kind of envisioned this is like the Merle or whatever on Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, with his like one arrow that he whistles around.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you have to whistle when you
you just
make
hear some whistling coming from Zujak, us, and you know these nails just go.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see.
Okay, so how does that attack work?
So I first have to see if it hits, right?
I believe so.
So it's +8. What the?
Okay, so 18. And 18 will hit. Oh, no, wait. You added the...
Oh
no.
gosh.
A 10 will not hit.
I roll a 2. What?
Rough.
Okay. All right. I shrink in my corner.
It's a good thing I moved out of the way of those. It may have came towards me.
Did you hear Eddie too? He was like, "Oh, 10 damage, not bad." Oh, no.
Okay, so they will keep attacking him until you tell them to do something else.
That's right.
Those are good nails.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wonder if
All
they
right.
could take opportunity attacks.
Why not, right?
I doubt it. Why not?
Okay.
What happened to your bat?
Okay.
Did it die?
Oh, that's right.
I think
you
it
had
got lost in translation.
got lost in the mail.
That's strange.
Give it a second.
Oh, I could have had it do advantage for me.
I mean, go ahead and do it since it's kind of my fault. I always forget about it.
Okay. The DM says it.
So it would be over there.
Yeah.
No! I was hoping for that.
Oh God, yeah.
They slam into the bat. The bat is dead. I
Must not have been whistling good enough.
Right?
Yep.
Forgot how to whistle.
Anything else?
No, that is it.
So, it is goblin time. No one up there is still invisible. So they're just going to go ahead and leave him alone. They will run... it's too far. There. This one's These things are slow. This one's gone. Alrighty, goblins are done. No one.
So describe this person for me. What? How did she get?
Actually, I might have it.
Did she get back up on her cart?
Yes, she's back up on the cart, kind of sitting there, huffing and puffing heavily. And I mean, the biggest, fattest hill giant you have ever seen. I mean, all the hill giants are pretty fat. This one is, I mean, it's pretty disgusting.
No one, I think you're gonna have to seduce her. It's the only way.
Possible.
If only we had some pipes.
Smoking pipes?
Do not have a.
Yeah.
No, like magical pipes that a bard could play to get them to give us whatever we want. Maybe
Do we
3
have a
times
bard?
day.
Oh.
We used to.
But we don't. So maybe that was a good idea to get rid of them and make some money off of them.
Someone could have
Actually.
multi-classed.
That's a fair point. Yeah, multi-classing, I guess.
I don't see you singing.
I sing all the time. And in fact, I think I'm proficient at performance. I am. La 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 la, fuck you.
Okay, so you're still invisible up there. What you do?
I am going to take a shot at this little pup right here.
All right.
First of all, I'm going to kind of pull myself back a little bit into the corner here.
All right.
And unleash hell.
Hibby.
Oh, that thing is so awesome.
Oh, you did roll a 17. Yeah, that hits.
That thing is amazing.
So it hits, and he's on a full run. But just the force of, the arrow pulled back pretty hard. Just the force of the arrow, and he's still running. But he kind of veers off to the side, and just skids to a stop on the ground. Dead.
Yeah.
So, you are now visible.
Yep, I'm gonna duck outside again.
All right.
See how far the movement is that. Yeah.
Good boy. So the goblin there running in towards the opening up on the same level you're at.
Mhm.
You see that? I mean, he doesn't even slow down. Certainly doesn't look like he's seen you.
Well, you shouldn't have. I mean, not even touching the floor.
Well, you would have turned visible also, as the
Right.
arrow was whizzing through the air. Actually, wait, as an invisible arrow. The arrow would have turned visible as soon as he shot it. And the wolf in front of him there also just keeps running. From what you can tell, you've managed to again duck outside unseen.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh wait, I didn't.
Sorry, guys. I'm not sure if those are even worth killing or not, but
I didn't even know what
couldn't
you were
really see
attacking.
what
I guess-
Did you? Yeah, me neither.
I guess I could always let everything get clumped up again for another kablammer.
Are we? Okay. Yeah, us three are kind of behind this wall, so we can't actually see what you're shooting over there.
Yeah, no one's kind of in the big room by himself. Right.
Yeah,
Turned out okay so far.
probably get over there and help. Yeah, he is holding his own pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was that? 29, 34 damage on one shot.
Okay. So that happens, which you guys can't see. It's overtime again.
I think I can see it.
Well, if you can see it, that happened. Ogres will up there. Let's go here. So now you start hearing some pretty heavy footsteps heading towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see through the big doorways a couple of big ogres come running in, or running towards the door. And we're back to the hill giants. The first one here is going to move over to the table, kind of shove the dead hill giant off of the table, and attempt to flip the table up against the wall.
Get into the goodies.
Yeah, use those standard actions, Eddie. Use them.
Alright. He manages to flip that table up against this wall. Done that because now I'm going to have to remember that. Dang. So yeah, he flips the table up against the wall. Meisner, make
Yes.
a dexterity save throw. Wow.
I get one added to that as well, due to my ring of protection.
In case that sways his mind.
Hey, I mean, I gotta get it where I
Okay.
can.
So as you're kind of running away from that hill giant that is slaughtered, trying to put a little distance between you and the giants, all of a sudden the table just comes flying at you out of nowhere, and you take 4 points of blood as it slams you up against the wall. And there's
She's a what?
You're not restrained or anything. It kind of slams into you, but it
Just
hits the wall and kind of bounces.
You take
back a
half,
little
right,
bit,
Matthew?
so
Because
you
you're.
yeah,
keep running.
yeah. So only 2 damage.
Ouch. Okay, so that's gonna be
Start-
all
start
for
my
that
tail.
giant. Actually, he's got enough movement left to move up right next to Cedric.
Right where I want him.
The next guy is gonna come up on your other side. Actually, he's gonna attack Cedric with a great club. 11!
No, sir.
And then he turns and, oh boy, takes a swing at Meisner.
Oh no,
That's a 28,
that'll
which is a
hit.
crit.
Oh no.
That can't be good.
Eddie, I was going to ask you a question. Do you roll on your crit table when enemies crit against us too?
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on
Okay,
the
I was
enemy.
just curious.
If it's something simple and basic, like if it's a wolf or something, probably.
Hmm.
Plus, it'd be weird if I rolled 2 more 20s on a wolf and insta-killed you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one is gonna be. Are you ready?
Yes.
41 points of damage.
Okay, and that can be halved, correct?
That can be halved down there.
Because that is more. That would have been more than my health. So.
Okay. So you really feel the impact, like, and it oh crap. See, I already forgot. I wish I hadn't done that. That table's still standing between you and the giant.
An excellent point.
I knew I was going to forget that there's a table right there up against it. And you're kind of between the table's still on its side, and you're between the table and the wall. So, I mean, the hill giants are also very stupid. So I guess he bashes into the table.
Is it like this, Eddie?
Say what?
Is it like this?
Like what?
I just drew a line. Is that where the table is?
I don't see it. Oh yeah, like yeah. Should yeah. Put a thing there. Ta-da! Ship. It's basically just right there. Actually, you would really be there because it threw you up against the wall. The table's there. So he just bashes the table, I guess, like an idiot. All right, it is Jeef's. No, I keep forgetting about all the other giants over here.
Maybe they tired from a long day work.
So this one's gonna run to there. This one's run there. This one's run to there. This one. There. Okay. Now they're all done. And Chief Goat just still sitting on the throne, yelling out, yelling for them to, kill you and bring you to her. So then it is Cedric.
Okay. I guess it's not really metagaming for me to like. Can I speak for a couple seconds as a free action and ask Meisner if he's doing all right, if he has healing potions?
Yep. Sure.
I do that.
Oh yeah. not yes, sure, as in he's doing all right. Yes, sure. Do that as a free action.
Yeah.
Thanks for the checkup. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. How are you?
I'm good. I think we need to gang up on these guys probably. Do you have it in you to come back out, or do you need to get out of here?
I can take out the bottom one there.
Okay. Has he been hurt yet? Because I can hit him right now and at least get him low enough for you to finish him.
This is quickly turning into an action.
I hit that one.
Okay.
14 hit.
Bottom one?
That is this one.
Okay, yep. 14 hits.
I'm going to hit him again.
11, a 21, of course, also hits, and another 18.
Yeah, by the way, 10 does not hit, then, just people are wondering.
Okay. Good looking out, buddy.
That is correct. Alright, so...
Oh, yeah.
bash him pretty good twice with the Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I don't really have a bonus action anymore. I'm done.
Alright. There is more howling from, this area over here. And it's Meisner.
Okay. I will move to here. And I will do the great weapon master feat. So I will take a -5 on the attack.
Okay.
Mm.
Still hits.
Delicious.
Delicious indeed.
Delicious.
So
Mm.
14 plus 13?
Yep.
27? Alright. Another hill giant falls before you.
Wow.
And he did.
All right, shoot. So I used one. I moved 25 feet. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay.
25, yep.
So 30. Okay, so I'll move here, and then I will produce a javelin here, and I will throw it at the hill giant in front of Cedric. And I'll just
Okay.
do it regular, or as I won't be doing any feat on it.
Okay.
Although maybe I should have.
24 hits.
I forgot you named your javelin.
Des. Nice.
What's the other one's name?
Troy.
Yes, and Troy.
So when you put them together, they destroy. Okay. And that's +3 as well.
Okay. Alright, so you hit him with a javelin. Kind of sticks him a little bit in the belly. Does not seem to enjoy it.
Right, and that's it.
Alright. Zujak. And I guess at this point your nails would automatically attack. Right?
Yeah, this is the same one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I actually have my owl, or I'm sorry, my bat, provide advantage for the nails?
Yep. Which I guess, yeah, it probably would have moved. It was doing that, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Roll the thing again.
All right.
Oh,
There we go. Thank you.
a 12 not hit, but a 24 will.
Good. Okay.
And now all the damage.
Now I can do the damage. All right. So it is 8, and it is 1d4. So 8 1d4s.
Plus how much?
It would be plus.
Wait, the other time we had rolled for each individual one.
To see if they each hit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's true.
So that actually I like that better. That way you don't, miss
Right.
with 8 nails.
Bitter batter.
Yeah,
better.
I forgot about that.
Um,
That would make sense.
Go ahead, and just roll damage for all 8 of them for this round, and then next time we'll roll for each individual one.
Okay.
I forgot about
So we'll do 16 rolls because each of those has advantage.
that. Yup.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Well, if they have
Because
advantage,
you'll have to roll twice.
But yeah, for next time. But this time, just roll the 8d4 plus what?
So, okay, this is the. Then it'd be 4, be 32 on top of that.
Okay. So 54. Holy cow!
Yeah.
All right, so Cedric, you're standing there, just finished, putting a couple good hits in with the Warhammer, when all of a sudden, the giant just starts kind of toppling forward, a little bit to the left,
Mind the javelin.
and yeah, as he topples to the ground, you look down and see 8 nails sticking out of the back of his head, and he did.
Yes.
Man, these guys are going down quick.
Okay. And then I'm going to step out here. And I kind of look over the table there. Well, I guess the table's not there. Look over that giant, and I see, wow, that's a lot of firepower over there. So let's see if I can't try to trim that down a little bit.
Oh dear.
Appreciate it.
and I wanted
Oh dear.
to
Oh
land.
dear. I knew that was coming. Oh, they're so dumb.
Oh my God,
It's about
yeah.
like right there.
Oh. All right. Everybody take a 10-minute break.
Yes!
Uh,
Go get another drink.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor? I really need to go to the restroom. Actually, no,
worry,
you
Eddie,
can't.
we'll roll.
You can't see what I roll. I'll
We
be back
can,
in a second, and I'll start rolling.
don't worry, they all
We'll roll
failed.
for you. They
Okay.
all failed. I just did it. They are all right there. That's so dumb. I love it.
You're like just about ready to, yeah.
All these small guys are roasted.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, thank goodness, though.
I was about to
Otherwise-
run up there like Jon Snow, but now I don't have to.
Destruction at the masses.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Okay, so you said centered right around kind of the dead goblin there,
Yeah,
and it's a 20-foot radius.
yeah.
That one's safe. 1, 2, 3 ogres, 2 hill giants, all of the orcs.
Guess I should have made it a
Much,
little
much
bit closer,
obliged.
huh? Should have been like right there. Whoops.
Okay, so ogres.
It's all ogre now.
Ah, dear. Dex is a -1, so that's a fail. Succeed. And succeed! Yay! Alright, so
Pixar didn't happen.
this
Which-
one.
If
the
anything has
bottom-
good dex,
bottom.
it's an ogre.
Yep. Actually, it's just a -1, and I roll a 17 and an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So minus 29 on that one. 14. Actually, somebody add these up. So 29, 14, and 14. Goblin.
57.
Dex plus 2. And he rolls a 4. Yeah, Dumbo. 7 on that one, because he only has 7. So a goblin bursts into flames on the one table there. 2 hill giants. Dex -1. That is 17 and a 15, so the first one on the left succeeds, the other one fails. So minus 20. This one's 14 and 29. And then all the orcs. From left, fail, 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 fail. And they have +1. And all 5 of them fail. So that whole group of orcs there, every single one of them
Yes.
bursts into flames.
Huh?
And they are just this smoldering pile of flesh and bone on the ground, and they're dead.
Excellent.
So that's another 15 times 5. I think that's it. So how much damage total was that?
So the first ones was at 29, 14, 14, 14, and 29.
Yes.
That would have been 5 people, right?
Yep.
So that would have been a total of 175.
That's just stupid. Wow. Okay, well, that thins out the herd nicely. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so anything else? Would you like to do more damage?
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
go back here.
Say yes.
Just make something up.
It is the goblins again. They're finally getting to a place where they can maybe start attacking. As they come running out here, kind of on the ledge. Cedric is really the only one they can see at this point.
Hello, boys.
They're also pretty stupid. So they come running, kind of as the fireball, kind of fades away. A few smoldering remains left. They come running in and start taking shots at Sid. So, and all with a short bow. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 19, 9, 6, and 18.
So 1 hit.
Okay. 3 piercing damage, please.
Oh no.
And you handle it.
Oh no.
It hurts so bad, Eddie.
Oh man.
It's like when your mom would spank you before Dad would get home, and you'd pretend like it would hurt, so they wouldn't try something worse.
Oh my gosh. All right. And at this time, Roderick over here, the lady that was strapped on top of the table, was taking her merry old time kind of hiding behind this wall here, but now she'll kind of scamper down the stairway, or down the ladder, and go down to the lower level. And the bugbear that had been downstairs, he is going to... What is he? These are also dumb. I guess he's kind of been just recovering from the beating he took downstairs, and you hear Chief G yelling at him, and so he eventually also takes off running and is going to try to join the fray. Okay, no one.
Okay.
No, yeah.
He's not. I was gonna say there is one that that Marcus shot though, right? Or that no one
Yes.
shot.
He
Okay.
killed one of them. The other one
Okay.
got away up the stairs.
Gotcha.
Basically,
Okay.
alerted everybody up here that you were coming.
So I'm
And
gonna
then
go.
I forgot to add him to the turn list, so that's why he just now. For the first time.
Okay.
Which I
I'm
told him
gonna go
meant to do that.
So,
Go
sounds a
invisible.
little, actually.
and I'm gonna slip back inside, still hovering on the wall. Let's see, how far can I move? 20 feet. And that'll be it for me.
All right. Sorry, did you say you go invisible first?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you are invisible. So it is the orc's turn. They will kind of finish crumbling to the ground actually smells pretty tasty, surprisingly.
The last orc there goes and eats one of his fellow friends.
Well, he would, but they're all dead. That's
Is-
the problem. The last one here that's still alive is a wolf.
Oh, I see. I see.
Okay.
No, but the one that was being crispy, and he tried eating himself because he's like, oh.
He had 1 HP left, and then he
Well,
ate himself.
last-
And then...
The last one was just in range, and it only got kind of his bottom half. So as his arm was crisping away nicely, he goes down and takes a bite. Okay. Ogres. 40. I like it. Alright. This one here will run. He's just gonna run to there. It's a bit too far. Run to there. Next one's here. It's so full.
Congestion.
Gosh.
Everybody going through one doorway. I mean, you could have gone in and met him in the big room.
Well,
We
didn't
couldn't,
have the
yeah.
time.
Like we haven't had a chance.
Yeah.
Kind of gave you advantage.
Every turn we've had, we've been surrounded.
Yep. Alright. Hill Giants are up. So this first one here, of course, is going to come over here and attack Cedric.
Typical
It is.
Typical hill
It's
giant. What
kind of their
fools.
thing.
I saw that move coming a mile away.
22
Mm-hmm.
and 15.
One hits.
20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Next one. Can't quite get there. Here. There. Oh wait. Where was he? He was there, right? There.
I think he was over here.
No.
If I recall, he was still at the other end of the room.
He hadn't gotten out of bed yet, actually.
Wasn't he the one that let the dogs in?
Nope, that one's still all the way back.
Oh, okay.
Ah, but who let the dogs out?
Ah!
Who?
Who?
You guys are the worst. I like
Yeah.
I approve. Okay, so these two had to use a dash to go as far as they went, so they won't do any attacks. Gosh. Although this one here could, and he will. Or no, that was exactly. Never mind. That's all for them. Chief Guh, still sitting on the cart, as far as you can tell, shouting and yelling, getting angrier and angrier, the way it sounds. And then it is Cedric.
Alright. I have two questions. My first is for my party members. Do we think we can win this fight right now, or are we going to die if we try to stand here and fight?
I say fight. Fight.
Okay. I won't do the other thing then.
Don't leave
What
him
I
back
will
here.
do- I had a idea that I think is funny, but I'm not going to like metagame it and say what it was if I'm not actually going to do it. I'm going to hold on to it. Maybe for later. I'm going to attack this one right here.
Okay. Hey,
Yes,
That
sir.
Mm.
another 9. Rolling the dice twice, add them together. So basically, regular old crit.
14 plus 17.
Seems good enough for me.
Shoot.
31. Ow. Okay, and that's on the rest of the first attack. That
Yep,
also
hit it
hits.
again. For another 60.
Another 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what I do.
All right. So it is the wolf. He will run as fast as he can. And that's about all he can do. Wait, let me. Before you go, Meisner.
Is there only one wolf left?
Yes, as far as you know.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Oh, is that what no one was sniping?
Is it okay if I move my character
Actually-
up here just so I can see the battlefield?
Yeah. You could, while all this is going on,
Okay.
you could, kind of poke your head out.
Thanks.
It's
I always have to just like hold my character up.
good.
Yeah.
So I
you
can like.
can you can be there and
peek.
still be 3/4 cover.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so let's roll initiative for that guy. Oops. I rolled initiative for this one and didn't put him in the right order. He should have already gone.
Oops. All ogres.
Oops.
The bugbear.
Oh,
The bugbear.
oh.
It's basically just gonna dash to there. Alright. And also use. Well, you might be a bit busy.
Oh, what in the world? I was not where I wanted him to be.
There's another guy that appears up top here, kind of peering out of the curtain, trying to check what all this ruckus is about.
Good grief.
And it's Meisner.
That's a red-headed lion. Okay. Okay. I will attack the bugbear with
Okay.
my greatsword.
21 will hit. Gosh.
Boy.
So as he goes running past you, you can pretty much just kind of hold out the greatsword as he runs right into it. And you almost slice him in half.
Wow.
Still hanging on like a little bit, but he is super.
Waste of strength.
Yep.
All right. With my other action, or with my bonus, or with my second attack, I will, I guess, replace the Grixer and pull out the Riesentoter, and I will do a use the -5 penalty on the giant up here.
17, so a 12 will miss.
Ah,
Just barely.
rats.
rat.
Just
Wait,
that
do I
little
get
extra
advantage? Do I get advantage because Cedric was attacking him?
No. I mean, if you were exactly opposite of him, you probably
Okay.
would, but not. I mean, you're kind of both on the same side, so he's not having to watch his back. Too.
Okay. All right.
There's
I
the
guess
extra little time leaning back extra far to get that extra damage in. Has time to see it coming, and he kind of managed to kind of swat it out of the way with his arm.
okay. Okay. I was gonna say if I try to move, he would get a bonus. He would get an opportunity attack. Correct.
He would.
Okay. All right. Then I will stay here.
All right, Zujak.
Okay. So, gotta figure this out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Try to give us a helping hand.
I
friend.
sense more bad news for me.
Yeah, I think that square will do okay.
Get
Yeah,
that last
looks like a-
fireball in there.
Yeah,
Good-
this one
good-
here is at a higher level too.
Uh-oh.
Because I have no more spell slots in the third level, so.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, wow, that was
Oh.
pretty terrible 29.
Oh, that's just the higher level one. 29 total. Same as the other. Okay.
What a bummer.
So 3 giants, starting from left, going counterclockwise, is a 0, 16, 18. So the first one here fails badly. So he'll take 29. Second one and the third one succeed and take 15. Then the wolf is dead, regardless.
Whew.
So I'm not even going to waste time making that throw. And then ogre here has what? That's so the ogre in the doorway there. Wait, make the save. Let's do that first. Doorway, roll the 9 and fails. One up top, a 10. One down below is a 12. So they all fail. It's 29. 29 again. And 29 again. And the one in the doorway is starting to look fairly well done. There's not much fur or skin left that's not completely burnt. But he's still alive, just barely. And that was all of them, right? That you hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much was that one?
It's just 131 or something like that.
Just. I mean, it's only like almost 500 damage for this battle. Alright, anything else?
Yeah.
Did it not hit these guys?
No, not quite.
I think so.
Okay.
My bonus action, Al's going to be giving me advantage for this, and the nails are going to go for this guy here, I guess.
Okay. So, 8 d20s. And you need to roll 5 or above. So... okay. 8 of them hit with, to keep this simple, 3 of them crit, so let's say just add 3 more dice. 3 more d4s.
Okay.
So 11 d4 plus 32. Ay, ay, ay. 58. Alright, so this guy also takes, since the nails were in front of him, in the back of the head of the giant lying on the ground in front of him, they just kind of out, turn around, and get this guy in the front of the face. He does not appreciate. One of them actually goes into it, and there's a bit of swatting and screaming and yelling and hollering involved. But he's still alive.
Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I figured these guys would be
giant was
weaker.
Sorry, Dave.
Who did you just do that to?
This one.
That one? That one? Okay.
And he's like at this. He's looking pretty wobbly on his feet. Like a good solid shove might be enough to finish him. Probably a little bit more than a shove. You know. Okay. Goblins. Oops. This one as fast as I can. This one to there. And now 5 goblins on a ledge about 20 feet up shoot down at Sid.
Gotcha. So the goblins are on
They're-
a. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there's kind of a ledge all the way around the big room about 20 feet up. So they're all kind of up above, and there's a little doorway on.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So, 5 goblin attacks, 18, 16, 21, 24, 16.
Have we leveled up?
Not in the middle of a
Damn it.
fight. But yes, you will have leveled up after.
I'm trying.
So, these all miss except 2, right? Dave? Dave! Okay, they all miss except 2, and the one's actually a crit. So, 9...
Dave.
Sorry, I was trying to get back.
So, 14 total piercing damage as 5 arrows, 3 of them whizzing past you, just missing. 2 of them hitting. The one hitting in a tender spot somewhere, and it really hurts.
You saying
What was that?
Are you saying Cedric takes damage?
Yes.
How much damage?
14 piercing damage, please.
Okay. Cool.
And then it's no one. Still invisible.
Whoops. Can I see this guy right here?
Just barely. Like
When you s-
you'd attack with disadvantage, I think.
Okay, I mean, like, for real?
Yes, he's running away from you, and he's just disappearing around the kind of this post here, and around the wall. Like it's just at the last second. You've got to hurry your shot a little bit.
So I just have, like, normal shot against him?
Actually, yeah, because you have advantage because you're right.
Okay, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna shoot at him at least.
All right.
I like it better when you said kill him.
Easy.
Interesting.
Advantage, 3/4 cover. It really doesn't.
Well, that was easy.
And he had 1 HP left,
Oh my word.
so you're super dead. That's twice not a night that you've wasted your attack on something. You did.
Let him
Or
burn.
not wasted, but you had a sneak attack and didn't even need
And then I step out and I yell, "Where's everyone running?"
it. Okay. At that, this goblin here is really the only one. The goblin and Chief Gu are the only ones that notice at this point. And her head kind of whips up towards you, and she glares at you with the ugliest face that you've ever seen.
I start laughing.
Okay. So the new guy over here that just showed up through a curtain in the wall or in an entryway here, he ducks back outside, and you hear some shouting, and then that's it. And then it's the ogres, of which there are 2 left. No, 3. Wait. There's one, I didn't see this one because he's kind of behind another one. This one here. That one would have been in the fireball range too, right?
Yep.
Let's quick take a save throw, which he will succeed on, so that's 14 for him. Okay. Man, it is crowded. Alright, this one is going to get up on the table here. This one's going to run down here, kind of shove the table, shove it up against the wall. Whoops. Did I just move the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Man,
refresh.
it's been some shove.
It is. It was a pretty impressive shove. Alright, and he will attack Meisner with a great club. 13.
Fail, miss, horrible.
Hey man, I try. Okay.
Breathe a sigh of relief after seeing what he did to the whole map. Whew. He would have made contact. Could have been bad.
This one's gonna run over here. He will also attack him. 8. Really?
Well,
These guys are terrible.
Finally, some good
Alright.
news.
And the one up on the table will pull out a javelin and throw it at Cedric, and that's a 9.
That does not hit.
Okie doke.
Sorry.
does it maybe hit the other ogre behind Cedric?
Nope. Alright, so it is Hill Giant time. 2 of these are still alive and are going to attack Cedric, at least the first one. 22, 13.
Nope.
So 19 bludgeoning damage. And then the second one will also attack Cedric. 26 and 17.
So 1 each.
Also 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This one here is going to move. You know what? He can move there. Actually, I have movement on these guys. Duh. He's going to hit you and move to the side a little bit as the other one comes rushing in to also take a swing at you.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like that should be an opportunity attack.
He's not leaving your melee range. So, 19.
19 hits.
22 bludgeoning damage?
Alright, I'm down.
Ooh boy. Alright. The last hill giant will come running. Oh no, wait. No, I forgot that that one was there. No one. When you yelled, this hill giant also noticed you up here, and he is going to come charging at you.
Oh, that's
Alright.
cool.
Yep. It is Chief Gu. And, you know, more shouting and yelling, getting desperate and angry. And then it is the bugbear, which is dead. And Cedric. Please make a
Alright.
death saving throw for me.
Yep,
Ten.
yep.
10 or above.
Whew.
That's a success. Then it is the wolf, who is dead, and Meisner.
Okay. Do the ogres count as giants?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. In that case, there, I will attack the one to the right, and I will do the penalty on that one.
Okay. Oops. Clean up some stuff so I can see what's going.
Can you guys hear a TV on my speakers or on my microphone? Okay, good.
Nope. Okay, what was that? So -5, that hits. The one on the right or left?
Or yeah, the bottom right.
So 20, 32, 35 is enough to kill him dead.
Good. All right, and I will
Starts trying to hack his way out.
basically.
Yup.
Okay, and then I will do the same thing on the hill giant, just a little bit further up.
Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Roll another d20. That is slashing. Ooh. So basically roll the dice twice and add them together, damage, and then for the next minute, basically for the rest of its life, the creature loses 1d12 hit points at the start of each of its turns.
Wow.
Until it uses an action to staunch the wound. So twice on the damage.
Okay.
So 8.
Hit it again.
Now how is this?
Oh, because it's what, 8 plus 3, right?
Okay. Yeah, so it would be all of the top numbers.
Okay.
So 12, 26, 29. Right? You didn't do the -5 thing.
No.
Okay. So with those or that swing, it cuts deep, and he's a stiff breeze away from death.
You still breathing? All right. Well,
He's still breathing.
in that case, there I get a because I critted, I get a third attack.
Okie doke.
And
You want to take that -5? Huh?
I'm trying to. Oh, right. Trying to
No.
think if I want to attack the ogre or him. If probably the ogre with the recent toter.
Okay. 17 will hit. And 18 is enough to kill that one. So you just go into a whole flurry of slicing and dicing with that sword, great sword, and cut down 2 ogres and severely injure the hill giant.
Excellent.
All right, and he is bleeding, so the hill giant's bleeding, so he'll take 1d12 at the start of his turn.
All right.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Oh, I see. So this was the hill giant that you had critted on.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason I thought it was the ogre, so that's good. Yeah. All right. So, and you said this thing here looks pretty close to dead.
It's bleeding out, and it's not looking so hot.
It has a slashing damage.
And he
correct?
takes it at the beginning of his turn, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, go ahead and roll medicine for me. Just a straight medicine check, or nature. These are kind of animals, sort of.
That's racist.
A little bit. Okay. With the rate of bleeding that's coming out of him, pretty sure he's gonna die before he gets to
Good.
make any move.
All right. Boy.
boy. You may pull through yet.
No one attacked this thing, or no one attacked. Nobody has attacked this guy here yet, right?
This one, nothing except your fireball.
Okay.
This guy is also looking very unstable on his feet.
Okay.
Kind of swaying back and forth, not looking so hot.
Okay, I am going to do a magic missile at this guy here.
Okay. So, as 13 points of force damage. That's the guy with a few nails sticking out of him, too.
Right.
So, the missiles kind of also into his face, kind of manage the force damage, also kind of pounds the nails in even further. And he keels over backwards. And he did.
Okay. And then I'm going to have my owl give advantage for my nails on this guy here.
Okay.
And I guess, how do you want to do that? I'm not... Do they all get advantage? Do they...
Ooh. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah.
Because they're all kind of attacking in
Probably.
unison.
Yeah, so just do, 8 d20, and then we'll see how many of them, below 5.
Which, also Eddie here,
So,
just
one.
pointing out, if I do once, I can, okay, beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Oh. Yes. Actually, yeah. So, this guy... It doesn't really matter.
That's what I figured, but I
He's
just...
dead at the start of his next turn, regardless of what it rolls on the thing. But yeah, technically, he would, if you were to roll that extra die, he's got 1 HP left. So before it even gets to his turn, with all the bleeding from the wound, he keels over. And he did.
Excellent.
Okay. So all of those hit except 1, so go ahead and just roll 1d. Did 19, so 8 of them hit.
So I get to roll 9
Actually,
of them?
so 9 of them, yep.
Okay. They're what, D4s?
4, I think, yeah. 94 plus 32. So 52 damage. Owie. Okay, so again, the nails. Where do you want them this time? It doesn't kill him, but it's severely damaged.
I'd like to just, like, his whole back is just covered in nails. Just like...
Ouch.
Should have done the eyeballs.
That's true, but I might have had a call for that.
Yeah.
That's true. I could go for the face and just, like, see if... Yeah. Try to get him
Alright.
blinded.
Goblin time again. This one is...
Yeah, and by the way, I'm, like, moving back here.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep him out here so I
Yep.
can...
Makes sense. One of them, let's see, 80, 320. Gosh, that's terrible. One of them will attack no one with disadvantage. 18.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Alright.
you take 3 piercing damage.
That was
Is
like
that
better than
half?
all the times you try to hit Cedric.
No, that's 3 total. So if you have that,
Okay.
it's all.
1. Wow.
Gosh.
So, like, if I see it, I can take half of that?
Yes.
So, just 1?
Yep.
Who,
and then,
who shot that at me?
This guy. Did,
Okay, I was thinking that that's who
you
it was.
taking names?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, and then 5 more on Cedric from his suppose there's a crit, a 10, 21, 20, and an 8. So if I am correct, 3 of those hit. Right?
Hit me?
Yes.
The dead guy?
You are
Who's shooting at me?
You are absolutely correct.
Hey,
Kick a dead
you
horse.
animal!
Meisner.
I mean, I'll take it, Eddie. If you're
Oh
this
no! I mean, no.
sadistic,
I forgot that you were unconscious.
Wait.
Now
Oh,
they wouldn't have shot at you.
you're a monster.
All right. I'm thinking, oh no, he's done it.
I've killed him. That would basically be 2 death saves failed. Okay, Meisner, you get
Yes.
to take the hit for Cedric.
Okay.
So they
Thanks,
would
Meisner.
move to where you're
I
in
got
sight.
you, buddy.
And so your AC, what? 17? Or do you have a?
Yeah, 17.
So 4 of them hit instead of 3. One was an 18 and Cedric's 8. Okay, so 3, the crit, 15, 19, 24 total damage.
Right.
Piercing. So you would have that.
So 12 total damage.
Yep.
Piercing. Nice. Good.
Okay, and it is no one, and I will be back in just a jiffy. Gotta go grab some more water.
all right.
What happened to the that lion face guy?
Oh, he said that he
Yeah.
ran out.
Okay.
Like he was talking to someone, maybe. Maybe he's getting more help.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I may not have taken any damage, but I feel exhausted.
I'm sure Dave can agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you look and feel.
I feel like you are.
Oh boy, Marvin J. Isn't Time Warner Spectrum or not?
Yeah.
Sounds like AT&T is gonna buy it.
Really?
Can they? Are they allowed to?
Looks like court approves its $85 billion bid for Time Warner.
Oh, that's weird. Because, like,
Oh no, to
Didn't
buy Time
Spectrum
Warner,
just
not
buy
Time
Time
Warner
Warner?
Cable.
Oh, is that different?
Yeah.
yeah,
As in
Spectrum
Time
just
Warner
bought
would
Time
be-
Warner Cable.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah.
So-
So Time Warner would be like Warner Bros. And the
Yeah.
studios, I
Okay.
assume.
It looks like Comcast just made a $65 billion bid for Fox,
Hmm.
Wow.
or Fox's entertainment business.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, what did Disney buy? 20th Century Fox.
Andy, I want to get.
All right, so this little peon over here shoots me, hits me with an arrow. I look down, I pull the arrow out, and I shoot it back.
Copy that. That's gonna hit.
It's not the best of arrows, so it wasn't as true as my own,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it was only a 21.
boy, it's kind of ragged and does some nasty
So-
damages. Wait, I don't get that.
There's a subreddit called Instant Regret.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh.
guy is now the number 3 post of all.
Very regretful.
yeah. You shoot that arrow back at him, and it pretty much just kind of pins him into the wall.
So how high up am I right now? How high up is this thing?
20 feet.
20 feet. And how high are these hill giants?
They're 15-ish, 15 to 17 feet. He could definitely, with his great club, he could definitely reach up and take a swing at you.
Okay. I'm gonna like push off this back wall right here, and
Okay.
push kind of up and over so that I'm up against the ceiling, kind of going, I guess this way.
Okay.
I guess I can go, what, 30 feet probably?
Yes. Now, I mean, since you're pulling along kind of on the ceiling or pushing off, yeah, 30 feet. Yep.
I guess
The
technically,
the ceiling is 40 feet high, so
I guess I use my dash to also move a little farther. How about that?
okay.
So, I mean, I'll just go like that far though. But as in, that'll let me go up and over.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
All right. The guy that had come out of the back area here is still nowhere to be seen. Then it is. Wait. What happened to my hill giant initiative?
They all dead.
Except for
Even
this
that
one.
one standing up is dead. Don't be
He's
deceived.
dead inside.
Ignite your imagination.
This
Right.
man.
No, they were at 0. I'm pretty sure.
This guy used to be a frog.
I think it was 5. Regardless, they were right before. I don't think it's that one.
Yeah, I think that.
It's this one. They haven't given up. Not quite yet. Okay, so he's gonna keep chasing after you. He picks up one of the chairs at the table there and throws it at you. Does a 19 hit?
Who's it throwing at?
No one.
Sorry, yep, 19
Oh.
hits.
Yes.
So that will be.
What is he throwing at me?
A chair that he picked up
Oh, okay.
around one of
Give
his
him the
tables.
chair.
Give him the chair.
You will receive the chair and you will enjoy it. So you take 11 bludgeoning damage as a chair slams into you.
He catches the chair and sits down on it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. So I take now. Can I half that damage or not?
Is it only if you see them, right?
Yeah.
And is
See
it
here.
melee or ranged? What is it?
Yeah, that's
Uncanny
actually-
dodge?
That's a good question.
Okay, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the damage. Yeah, so that would be
5.
Yep. Cedric, you really need something that has the damage.
Yeah. I know it. I mean, I've got a high enough AC. It's just when I'm surrounded by
Yeah.
4 giants,
Right.
I'm gonna take a couple HP.
Yeah.
Okay, so this giant is coming down and taking some swings at. Nice.
Pot shot. So
18 and a 23
both will make slight contact.
for a grand total of 38 bludgeoning damage, which half would be
16.
16.
You still got any HP left, boy?
No, wait.
I got.
19, not 16.
I liked it better when it was my math.
But, you know.
Yeah, I have. Oops. Oh no, I have 10.
Oh boy.
Any-
Okay, so that is all the giants. Jifka still, starting to struggle on the throne / cart. It almost looks like she's trying to get up, but can't. And that's all she'll do. And then it is Cedric with another death saving.
All right. Now, did a crit count as 2?
If you
Yep.
crit fail, it counts as 2 failures. If you roll a 20,
Crit. Then it's
nat
2
nat
successes.
20, then it's 1 HP. You're conscious and you have 1 HP.
Okay.
Okay, so that's another success.
Nice.
I've got a 2-0 series lead, boys.
Yup.
Don't blow it.
All right.
I'm like the
Miser.
Cleveland Indians in the World Series against Chicago.
dear.
What?
Let's
No need to bring up old wounds. Okay. I will
Dang it!
attack.
I lost
hill
the
giant.
ogres too somewhere.
That's fine. I think they
They
stand
had
it
a
off.
no. They had a. I remember they had a 22.
I know.
Sorry, guys. They should have gone before Cedric, so he'll count.
No way.
45 feet. You will throw a javelin with disadvantage.
And hit the back of the hill giant and kill him in one swift blow.
Not quite.
Topples him.
So 13 misses. Alright, and that's the only ogre that's left. So now it's my turn.
Okay. And I will swing the Risen Tutor,
Ooh,
and
and 11's gonna miss.
I will try again.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
Ooh, that also misses. It looks like the damage is starting to take an effect.
Really starting to do.
Starting to feel a bit wobbly.
No! No!
A 2 and a 1.
Yep.
That's what I did. Don't feel bad. Actually, no,
Help me,
do.
Zuzak. You're my only hope.
That's true.
What do I
Alright,
do?
Zujak.
All right. Owl comes down. The bat. Sorry. I mean, a loud shrill sound. And this giant can't handle it. He rears back to try to swat the bat away, and that's when the nails come.
Oh dear.
400 of them.
I remember when the nails came.
Do you remember when the nails came?
Where were you when the nails came?
Whoops! I didn't mean to roll it twice.
Okay, so
Both
I have
will
to
hit.
roll.
so that hits.
I have to roll two
Well, we'll-
more, right?
Well, we'll just use the ones that are there right below it, and those both are enough to hit.
Oh,
So
Perfect.
8d4 again. Plus 32. He has 10 HP. He dead.
Okay. Whew.
As the last giant that you guys can see, I think, falls.
I can see the other one up there. There's
Okay.
no one. So
That that one still looks like he's in pristine condition.
a spring chicken.
If you will.
Yeah.
Okay. And then. Boy, oh boy.
So many options.
And not really, actually.
Does anybody even have any healing potions?
I do.
I do. They're not doing me a lot of good right now, but I do.
Let's see how
I was
far
going to
does it
try to
sound?
move away from the fight about a couple rounds in and try to drink a couple, but then they all started swarming and I never got the chance.
I am going to only thing I can do. We'll do.
A healing spell for your friends.
Yeah, we'll just do a magic missile at this ogre up here.
Okay. So that'll 8 damage. And he's starting to, you know, he kind of goes down on one knee on top, almost the table, but manages to gather himself and is still with us. But just barely. Alright, that all?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I should move up or not. Yeah, we'll see if we can't maybe take one for the team. We'll move up 30 feet. Can I kind of like crouch down to maybe get some cover? Never mind, that table's not there, is it? Okay.
Oh yeah, that one's not there. I was gonna say yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not there. Okay. Goblins. Alright. Let's see. So two of them take shots at Meisner, and then 3 of them see this guy running out from the back and
thank
take
you.
a shot at him. So for Meisner, it'll be an 11 and a 23
Okay, 1 hit.
for 4 damage. Half would be 2. Chair just within. Zujak, 22, 11, and 12.
Okay, the 22 hits.
So 4 piercing damage.
Okay, and I need to do a constitution check.
Oh.
Damn, I fail. Okay, so I lose the animate objects then.
Okay. So the nails, where were those? Back of the giant?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they stay there. Okay, so it is no one.
Okay, so I am going to. Let's see here. I'm going to move down here,
Okay.
looking to see if I can see any baddies.
Over here.
I mean, I guess I can see those guys, but I wanted to see if there's anyone else. I can't see.
Yeah, from there you don't
Oh.
see anybody else. You just
Then
see goblins and then this one.
I guess I use my cunning action to do. Wait, I can't use it anymore, actually, right? Or can I? Can I get another 30 feet? Yeah, I can do another
Yeah.
30 feet to use. Yeah.
The dash.
So I'm gonna use another 30 feet. Let's see, how far is that? Down there. Still don't see anything except for those guys there, so I guess I'm going to shoot, let's say this one right here.
Okay.
See if we can't, it's kind of like bowling.
Mm-hmm. $19 will hit.
And roll a biggin.
It doesn't take much. So you hit that thing in the back, just as it releases the arrow into Zujak. It takes an arrow to the back and actually kind of falls forward and bumps the other one. Actually, well, yeah, okay. Bumps the other one off of the ledge, and it falls. And takes, oh gosh, 2d10 bludgeoning damage falling off 20-foot ledge there.
Oh
And
yeah.
actually, it gets to make a dexterity saving just to see its feet. Nope. Lands on its head, breaks its neck,
Nice.
and you basically kill 2 of them with 1 arrow.
Oh yeah.
Ah, man.
All right. And that's it.
All right.
Wait, that bug, that weasel is still alive?
Oh yeah, he came in the one door and then went back out. But now, he comes back. This time,
Holy shit, that guy's big.
he's got some friends.
I don't. They
There's
look
4
close.
more hobgoblins come trailing behind. The one hobgoblin is way bigger than the others.
I should have maybe stayed hidden.
But yeah, they are heading down here. Hobgoblin. Speed. Alright, so they kind of burst through the curtain, like, running already. They dashed, and half of their movement was getting to where you can see them. The other half was moving. So, it is this hill giant. Well, he's just gonna keep chasing you with chairs. So he throws another one at you. 10. Will miss.
I look back and I'm like, you mad?
He does appear slightly peeved. Okay, Chief Gu. More yelling, shouting, trying to get up, getting desperate. Not much luck. This ogre will this one's dead. Him. Wait, what's the speed? 40 feet. Oh boy. So he runs down to Meisner.
Wow.
And he will make an attack. 11. Alright. Cedric,
Yeah,
would you please make your last death
I'd be
saving
happy
throw?
to. I hope it's my last one. If I succeed, is it at the end of my turn, or can I do something?
It's at the end of your turn, and you're still unconscious. Okay, so, but you're stable.
So,
You're
I'm
no longer
stabilized.
in danger of just.
but I'm like, am I laying on the ground unconscious and I look dead, or do I have a hit point and I'm conscious again?
Pretty sure you're still unconscious. You're just stable.
Yeah.
So I can't actually do anything still. I
Nope,
can just
not
hang
until-
out.
Like somebody could force feed you a healing something, but other
Yeah.
than that,
Or I could lay here
Or
long
if-
enough to take a long rest.
I think like 3 hours maybe or
well,
something.
yeah, it's after 1d4.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
Are you gonna roll it for me, or
Go for it.
Eddie? You're never gonna believe it. I got a 1.
Ooh. Okay, so in 1 hour.
Okay, it was a 3.
Okay. All right, so it is Meisner.
Okay. Had enough of this guy. Smash.
Ooh, 18 will hit.
Plus, oh yeah. And then
18.
plus
He
3.
is a giant. Plus 3, 21. Well, he is
Doesn't matter.
very much dead.
Gone.
How was that guy hiding there? I couldn't see him.
He was,
He was
up
up on a
here,
table.
kind of behind the wall, on a table, just out of sight.
Now, there's no way that I could take a healing potion, correct?
Not with a bonus action. That's
Okay.
a regular action.
Okay.
And you'd still have movement, but that's it.
Okay, so I will throw one. I will throw a javelin at that guy.
Okay. Is that? What's the range on that?
30, 20.
30.
Okay, so that would be with disadvantage, which still hits. So Dez and Troy both hit.
Excellent.
Five.
With-
Is that plus 3 too?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, perfect.
so he did.
And I'll move over here then.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Zujak.
Okay. I'm going to. I look over, see Cedric. I see his heart's beating a little bit better than what it was before. Didn't seem best shape, but he seems to be better now. So I go over, say, "Hey, the fighting's almost over, but we got some bad guys. We could sure use your help." It's not like you just to normally lay down on the job, but it seems like you're taking a nap right now. And
I'm trying to get a short rest in so I can use my action search.
I give him a superior healing.
Yes.
It's
Is
8d.
that from my bag? Or
Well, it's for
you
mine.
want-
Yeah,
ooh, you said generous.
it cost me a lot of gold. That one did.
All right.
He expects
so
it
in
paid
that
back
case,
with interest.
If it's yours, and especially since you're giving it to him, then roll the. Or Zujak rolls the healing. 19.
Oh my
So-
god, so much better.
Cedric has.
Mhm.
Well, you have 19. When you stabilize, you go to 0 hit points.
Oh,
So you go from 0 to 19.
okay.
Real quick.
How does waking up work? Like, can I
You do it
am
every
I
morning,
still
don't you?
on the ground, like
You're
not drawing attention?
Yes, at this point, you're so like Cedric basically, lifts up your head and pours a healing potion down your neck, in your throat. And you're just at the start of your next turn. Then you're just waking up, still prone on the ground.
Mhm. And this whole thing probably counts as a short rest, right?
Not. I mean, how do you, how
I'm
do you
just
feel,
kidding.
Cedric? Do you feel rested?
I mean,
I know, I'm just kidding. A short rest is like 5 minutes, right?
Nope.
Oh,
I mean, that's really short rest.
1 hour.
yeah. I was on the ground for like 18 seconds, so
Yep.
I feel like I should get
that's
some.
a substantially long time.
All right, so or you would have a Blue Jack
What's that?
if you want to do anything. That would be an action to feed him the potion, so you'd have a bonus. if you wanna do
Bonus
anything.
action. And what do I have to do? That's a bonus action.
Anything? Try to Grix.
Not much. Not much. In fact, nothing really. So we'll just use the extra movement speed. See how far was that? That was, oops,
I think 15.
15. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to use my other 15. Yeah, we're going to try to put some space between me and that bad guy up there. Okay. These guys don't seem that yeah, I mean, they seem kind of harmless, so.
Don't
Okay.
seem that harmless.
Okay. So it is the goblins, and they will both take a shot at.
Yeah. Zujak's got it.
16 and-
What is it?
16 and 12.
Okay, so I'm going to use my shield for that. Actually, no, I'm not going to. That's pathetic. These guys don't hurt. Yeah, I'll take that one. The
16?
16. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
It's a 3 piercing damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I can take that.
The good thing is,
I'll save
you-
my shield for something else.
you know, Zujak, you've got all that nice green health bar there that you can take a couple blows for the team whilst we recover.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so it is no one.
Okay. I am, speak on my radio and I'm like, how's it looking over there, guys? You guys about clean up all those?
Oh, we cleaned out this herd. There's another herd coming.
Another herd coming, red-headed lions. You got a giant on your end? Try to clean it up. These goblins aren't worth anything.
Okay. How about, let's see here. I'm gonna use my dash to, or my cunning action, I should say, to move to there. I think that was there.
Okay. Yep.
And I am going to turn and fire back at this guy.
Alright.
While I'm yelling, "Yo, Mr. Frog, bam!" What? Why so low?
A 13.
Roll the 2.
Just hits.
Haha, yes.
The only way you can miss these stupid giant freaking
Oh yeah, you'd have
Okay.
Oh, bam! Wait, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bam! I went 10. Getting weak.
10 damage, and he needs to make saving throw, which he fails. So another 5, and he is on fire.
That guy just had a rough couple of minutes, sir.
He has. All right, is that all?
That is all.
Yep, you've used all your stuff. So, okay, these guys over here keep running towards you. At a high rate of speed. And the hill giant runs past this hole here, picks up one of the boards, and throws one of those at you.
60 movement?
60?
Wasn't it?
Do these guys dash?
Or was it
what?
more?
No, he didn't dash. He should be 40. He was there, right? No, where was he?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought I saw 60, but
It should. I think it was actually only 30. Oh no, wait. Oh, the other guys over here. Yes, they dashed.
Okay.
That's why they didn't attack. Okay, so the will board 21. Which will hit, right?
who's that thrown at?
17. No. So that'll be oof. Actually, that's quite right. That's 5. So 9 bludgeoning damage. For no. And, okay. Yep. Chief G again. At this point, even though you're pretty sure you can't even understand, or for those of you who can't even understand giant, it's now gotten incoherent.
Hang on.
Um,
This guy should be taking damage from my fire.
this is true. Oops. Could also save.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Okay, so he fails the next
You're right,
saving
yeah.
throw.
You eating something good there?
So
Yes, I am.
roll another d6 for him.
All right, let's get a little crit going. Ugh, wrong
It's a
crit. Yes, it is.
Yuck.
Take that.
So
And
at
he-
this point, Chief Gu is just in a blind rage, but still
Well,
unable to really do anything by herself because she can't. It doesn't look like she can even move around by herself.
I thought about shooting an arrow in her mouth to shut her up, but
All right. It is the ogre, and he dead.
Peace.
So it is Cedric.
Yes.
Do your thing.
drink the big
You know
one.
I will, girl. I am gonna get some more health going, and I'm gonna take a potion before I stand up. What's a superior potion of healing? 8d8 or 8d4 plus 4?
I believe so. Yeah. Actually, wait.
Oh, I didn't do the
Yeah.
+4, so
It's actually 8. No, it's 8d4 plus 8. So you're actually at 27.
holla.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
Wait, plus 12?
Yeah, 8 plus the other 4 I should have had.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. No, it should have been. It'll be 4 more.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you'd have
Okay,
Add
so 39.
39.
39. Yep.
Okay.
Man, those are some good potions.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, didn't someone buy one, even a more expensive one?
Or didn't you,
I think
Cedric?
Supreme.
I bought a supreme potion
I
of
think
healing.
that's 10d4.
10d4 plus 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it is dope.
Okay, so that would be an action.
Yep. I'm going to stand up, which will take half of my speed. And that means I'll have half of 25 is like 12 and a half. So I can get like basically 10 feet. I'll just kind of move forward a little bit.
All right.
And am I holding my weapon, or I have to make an attack to do that, right? So I'm standing there. Basically.
I mean, yeah, your warhammer probably would have fallen by
Yeah.
or knocked unconscious, but yeah, as you get up.
Can I pick it up as part of my movement?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're holding it, ready for whatever.
I stand up, take a shot, throw the glass away, and stride forward with purpose.
All right. Okay, Miser.
Okay. I will take a potion of greater healing. What is the necessary?
Greater healing is potion. Greater healing. 4d4 plus 4.
I'll take it.
So 12.
Dang it. Alright, fine, whatever.
1 second here. Okay. Yuck.
He's
All
got
right.
you in his sights.
Okay, so technically that means,
I can do full damage.
well, because okay, yeah, I stopped raging. So, but as a bonus action, I can rage again.
Oh, okay.
So I will rage again.
Aw, that was a short window for me.
Can't leave any open for you. Actually, yeah, I'll just remain here in the corner.
Zodiac.
Probably should have done this way sooner, but I'm gonna do mage armor. Pump my AC up a bit. Ready to get down and dirty.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine.
Goblins. They are going to continue to shoot at Zodiac.
Fine by me. I
with
take it.
a 17 and another 7. Mwahaha.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Total of 14 piercing
Wow.
from the two.
Actually managed to do a little bit more that time, huh?
Yep. And then it's no one.
Okay, so
Maybe I should have shielded one of those.
I am. Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna come sweeping over here. I see old Frosties. And we're gonna aim for this guy right here.
The big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, the big boy.
Oof. That just hits.
Correct hit. Bam. Not the most damage I've ever done, but you know.
Well, it's enough to where he is really hurting. Hang on, let me make that dex.
What?
Saving throw that he's gonna fail. Yep, of course. So 4. So that really, really hurts.
So
Like,
He's just barely hanging on.
why does it show him crossed out for me?
Wait,
because he did.
no, he shouldn't be.
Did he make the Constitution?
No, he failed that, so he took another.
Okay.
But that wasn't quite enough to finish him.
Oh, so he's
Okay.
actually not that strong? Or are you just...
He's not looking too strong. Like he's took an arrow to the chest and it's sunk pretty deep, and he kind of stumbles down on one knee and is slowly trying to get back up. He looks more threatening than he really is.
I see. Okay, I'll take that.
Anything else?
He's as big as an ogre.
Yeah.
He is big. He looks the same as like the smaller ones, like the same race. Also a hobgoblin. He just looks like he's just a lot bigger.
Holy smokes, are you a human or a lion?
Both.
Pretty much. Anything else? No one? Would you use your dash
Nope.
as a bonus
Nope.
action? So
Yep.
I guess not.
Hmm.
Alright, it is this guy's turn. He is going to dash. There.
And bam! He gets struck down by lightning.
Oh,
I mean, fire.
He does need to. Come on. You can do it, but
Oi, you can do it.
come on, roll it. Not gonna roll for me? There it's. Oh, he does it.
What?
19. Well,
Frickin'-
technically 18 plus 1.
Freaking
So
dirty
he's no
DM.
longer on fire. As he's on the run, he swats it out. And the other guys here, one of them runs up to Cedric and will make an attack with a two-handed longsword.
Little old me.
So 11?
Nope.
Afraid will miss. This
I'm
guy is
afraid so.
dash to there. This guy is gonna dash to there. This guy's dashing there. Alright, and giant time. As this guy is dashing in, he's shouting out some stuff in what sounds like giant, probably. Actually, and who can all understand
I
giant?
can.
Meisner raises his hand.
Oh, so yeah, both of you are close enough to hear him. It seems like he's shouting out to the hill giant over here in the other room and the goblins to cover me. I'm grabbing it. And the hill giant's turn.
I wonder what it is.
He will dash to here and attempt to make the Constitution saving throw and fail. Take another 1 point of damage.
Take that damage.
Alright,
You've earned it.
this time it is Chief Gu. She's now slightly calmed down from the mad, hysterical crying and yelling and shouting and just complete rage. Still, shouting and stuff, but now it looks like she's rummaging around in the cart or something.
She stole the Wand of Wonder. No? Okay.
I need to find out. Okay, still rummaging around the cart. Can't find it. Cedric.
Yeah. Click. Okay. I'm gonna hit the dude right in front of me.
Good choice.
You're gonna attempt to hit him.
Yeah, I just couldn't click anything. Does 15 hit?
It does not.
All right.
So these guys are smaller, but definitely quicker. And he
Yeah,
got
it's
out of the way of your first swing.
Cedric is, it's a minor annoyance. And he hits him again for a 16.
Also misses.
Alright, more annoyed. That's it. We're just going to be swinging and missing at each other all night, my friend.
We can do this all night.
Wait, did those both missed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
Meisner.
Doesn't form highly for the rest of us. Okay. I will make a light effort to move towards this person. And I will attack him.
15
And I will
misses.
try again.
15 also misses.
I just mutter a bit under my breath.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
Zujak.
I say, no one, you gotta cover that giant. Seems like he's, I don't know, keep an eye on him.
You mean old Mr. Foxy Face?
It looks like he's right behind you. So.
Oh, you mean that guy? He's on fire.
Yeah.
I can smell him.
Put my hand right in this guy that's in front of me. I put my hand right in his face, and a magic missile explodes right in his face.
Oof. It does.
I say, dodge this.
He does not. He kind of attempts to dodge. Like, the first one hits, and then he almost dodges the second one, but it being a magic missile, it just swerves to the left.
Oh.
Nails him.
That's
And he did. He did.
nice. I look over at Cedric, look over at Meisner, and say, "You guys having trouble?"
Troubles, mate?
Okay, that is. Yeah, that's it
Gotta
for
get
me.
one of these hammers that literally can't miss.
Alright. Goblins again.
I asked them if they'd like to shoot at me and do a little recap of what happened to their friend.
Boots of yes, levitates. 500 pounds.
It jumps on me, huh? Pretty good jump. That's like 15 feet.
It is. They're gonna need to make an athletics check. Do good. 17 on the first one. Good enough. Ooh, and a 19. Okay. Alright, so,
Do I get to do a dexterity saving throw?
well, yeah, go ahead and make one. Okay, so they turn and jump, dive at you and try to grab onto your legs as you're kind of dangling in the air. They both grab on, but you kick a little bit and manage to kick the one off. And they're not super heavy. They're actually smaller than humans. And your boots of levitation hold up 500 pounds. So, which, with all of the gear that you're carrying, that might be almost 500 pounds. But you're still hovering. You've got one hanging onto your left leg. The other one, oh crap, I've done it again.
Do I get an opportunity attack since he's going away from me?
You didn't have your rapier out. You had your.
Okay, can I just punch him?
Yeah.
Or kick him? Maybe kick him?
Actually, well, not really. No, actually no, because he's grabbed onto your leg, kind of around the ankle, and you kick a little bit and shake him off. There's no way for you to.
Wait, hang on. This other guy's hanging on my leg. That means that my hands would be free for my bow.
Yes.
I don't think you can make an opportunity attack though. With,
Okay, okay.
Not
the
with
leg.
you can't make an opportunity attack with a bow. I was trying to think if you could punch him, but he's
Fine.
It's different.
He
He's
falls.
not running away from you, he falls, but he falls 30 feet. So.
True.
Wait, how'd they get up 30 feet?
The ledge is up 20 feet already.
Oh, that's a ledge right there.
Well,
Yeah, they're standing
actually,
on a ledge.
I'm 40 feet, so he's gonna fall 40
but
feet.
I mean, with him hanging onto your leg, it's about 30 feet between his feet.
I'm a 10-foot giant.
No, you're fine.
Give him some more HP.
You're 5
I'm just
foot,
kidding.
He's about 5 foot.
You may
His
do
feet
as
to
you,
the ground.
you may do
Alright,
as you
so,
please.
almost manages to land on his feet, kind of twisting around, kind of like a cat would, or trying to at least. Almost lands on his feet, but still a little crooked, and as he falls down, you can see his spine just snap. And he did. These stupid things can't even survive a fall from feet. Or 20 for that. Zweek. Okay, so one of these is dead, like right there. The other
So-
is here, hanging onto your left.
I mean, just like a question. Am I grappled? Can I do things?
You can move at like half speed. Like you can
Okay.
still kind of move along from the ceiling, but it's harder.
Okay.
All right, so it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I mean, this guy is hanging on to my feet, but I have this burning rage inside of me to wipe this guy from the face of the earth.
Oh dear.
So, can I? I'm gonna attempt to shoot him with my bow, even with this dangler on me.
All right. 13 is gonna miss.
Boy, I feel like I should have somehow
Man,
got.
this guy has some good luck, except for
Right.
the very first one.
Okay. Trying to
Actually,
think
you know
here.
what? He'd also be. Yeah, he'd be in at least half cover, just from the walkway above the door. That
I
would
thought
right
I
now
wasn't.
be kinda
I
right
thought I
here.
wasn't that high up.
You're up for like your head is up like 38 feet.
Okay, so they jump 10 feet up and 15 feet out. That's okay.
It was a
Okay.
pretty good leap. I mean,
I just.
checks. They're pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. What can I do with my bonus action even? Not much. I'm going to. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of turn around and face the giant that's looking up at me to make so that this goblin is facing the giant, so that when that giant throws something at me,
Ah. You
Use
basically
it
lift
as a
up
shield.
the foot and use it as. Okay,
yeah.
that'll work. So, it is this guy. He will run up to there and also start looking for something. Then it is the hill giant. He is going to. Yeah, he's pretty stupid. He will throw a chair again this time. 22. Dude's got good aim. So, 8 bludgeoning.
So does it actually hit me, or does it hit the guy that I'm holding in front of me?
Roll athletics. Ooh. Okay, so you're ready for it, and you manage to lift your leg up enough that it mostly hits the goblin, but also does hit you a little bit.
Okay.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage. I said, what was it? 8.
Yeah.
So you take 3, and he takes the other 5. So he's still alive, hanging on.
Do I half it?
Let's. Yes. He is going to need to. Let's see. Hold on. Nope. All right. Well, I'm not even going to bother rolling for that. So he, as it hits him, it kind of knocks him loose, and he falls to the ground, and he did. So you are now goblin free.
Woohoo! I just smile a big grin at the giant.
Chief G. Roll for perception. Nope, still searching. Cedric.
We're gonna keep doing this all night until it works.
Hang on, wait.
Yeah.
Old giant.
Yeah.
Is he on fire still?
Yes. Oof. Correct fail. So it's another 3.
Yeah.
Alright, Cedric, 22 just hits.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that, you are able to basically just mush him into the burn.
Okay.
And he-
Can I take that roll?
Yeah, you
go
can
up
take it in
here?
a second. Yep. And that will also kill the second one.
All right. I just moved 20 feet, so I'll take another 5 feet to move this way.
Alright. Miser.
All right. Getting tired of missing. I'll try again.
Oop.
And again. Oh.
Nope. Oh, man, there must have been something in that healing.
Healing potion.
Hey, not like in character, but just Matt talking to you.
Yeah.
Isn't the Grixer a longsword?
No, it was a great sword.
Oh, right. So is Rosentoter only +9 against giants?
Yeah. Yeah. As in like, it's only against giants that it's.
Yeah, the damage is, but the attack roll is a
Is it
+9,
attack
right?
though? I guess I don't know.
Like this,
How is
the
that, Eddie?
Grixer
Like, is
a
there any
+8,
reason?
it says.
Yeah, is there any reason not to use the whatever.
Rosentoter on anything.
Rosentoter, yeah.
Yeah. I just thought it was only for like giants that the advantages would be had, but I guess if it is,
It looks like you get a better attack roll with
It's
it. I mean, I'm not
basically-
telling you what to do, but
no, I mean it.
It's
It
basically
does
just
extra
extra
damage,
damage
but-
against giants, but yeah, it would still be a plus
Okay.
anything.
Oh, shoot.
I mean,
I'll
I
keep
don't want
that
to
in
tell you how to
mind.
play. But
No,
I'm
thanks. I mean that.
there was a reason.
It's a
As in-
special. It's a special sword. It's the one that Klaus gave to you. So maybe you're just taking extra care of it, not using it.
Sure.
Want to keep it sharp for the giants.
Yep.
But I
was
need to
just
keep
curious
it-
If there was like a reason I didn't know about. that's all.
Gotcha. No, I just thought that the advantages were only available like if used on a giant. So otherwise, I thought it wasn't. Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
but cool. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. We'll
Yeah,
use
well,
that in the
sure, whatever.
future.
So Zujak, and right back. back.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this here.
So
I see the giant kind of close to no one, and I'm like, oh, I need to protect this man. So I run up 30 feet, and I hold up my fist, and I do the ring of the ram. I do the ring of the ram, and I'm going to do all 3 charges. Which is, I need to, it's a +7 with a +7 bonus. Okay, so I have to do an attack roll. So I'm gonna do 1d20. Okay, that's +7, so it's 23. I assume it hits the giant.
Yeah.
Okay, and I get a roll. 60-10 force damage.
Hang on. Yeah, 1 to 3. Okay, yeah, it is just 1 attack roll.
And do you think that it would do up to 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a 60-10.
So now what does this thing do?
So basically, a spectral ram's
Oh, Orn.
Right?
ram's head kind of comes flying out of 3 of them actually, come flying out of that ring and slam into the giant,
Oh, nice.
pushing it back to there,
nice.
and doing 43 points of damage.
Ooh.
Very
Oh.
nice.
Ow! I totally forgot that I had that.
I'm reaching deep into my bag here, guys.
How many spells?
I have 3, but they're all
Oh dear.
1 first level and 2 second level spells.
Giving away information to the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can look at
I could just go in and check if I really. Alright. Anything else?
No, that is it.
Goblins are all dead. The one that just fell gives off, that last little wiggle, but then he's done. And it's no one.
And this time, I know I won't miss. Because I have the pressure of a 2-year-old beside me here.
Okay?
I couldn't tell.
Ooh, 21 will hit. You mean for which one?
Lion face.
Okay. That was my assumption.
Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Well, you're about to see this.
That's exactly how I feel. No. Okay. So he's still searching for something, and the cart's been kind of broken. The one wheel's fallen off. A lot of stuff strewn behind the cart. He's searching through that. He just comes up with what looks like a huge seashell, the ones you pull up to your ear and listen to the ocean.
Okay, hang on. Pause right there for just a second. Pause right there for a second. Okay, hang on.
Wow.
Okay. And?
Okay, sorry. I would then like to. He raises this thing up.
Mhm.
Hang on. I would like to dash over at the same time. And you know what happens, right?
Okay. He's not like racing.
No.
He's just I mean, your shot really has already gone off. By the time he's been searching and he just started standing back up when you shoot him in the back, and which kind of he arches his back, stands up straight before falling over backwards, and that shell comes rolling out of his hand,
Oh, okay.
onto the ground.
And bam, I
That's what I
dash
was
over.
doing.
I was gonna dash over and get it before it even hits the ground.
Ah,
But I guess I go over and pick it up.
okay. At that, Chief G starts yelling, shouting, screaming at you even more.
Okay. Like I know I'm not allowed to do this, but just like to right in her face. No. I know it's not my turn, but
Saving that one until next turn?
no, maybe no.
Okay, so then it is these guys, of which there is one left in front of my.
Only one.
He will do longsword attack with. Ugh. So he rolls a 7. The damage would have been 2 to hit. Boo. Okay, then it is the hill giant. He comes over here to no one, who is now on the ground. Will take 2 swings at you. 19 and a 23.
Direct hit.
12 and 22 bludgeon. Total of 34.
So, do I get to see this or not?
Roll. Just roll perception. Okay. Yeah, you just finished, like, bent down to pick up the shell when you notice the footsteps behind you and you turn around to see him take some swings. So yeah, you didn't take half damage. So
Okay.
34, 7.
Yeah.
All right. And again, with the Constitution saving throw. 15
Oh, yeah.
as a +4. Why can't he succeed? Boo. 3. Eventually, that's just gonna kill him. Failing.
I mean, it's not quite as good as the 40 damage that Marvin sunk onto him, but hey.
Not quite. Okay, Chief Good. Good boy. So, she will pick up that great club beside her and take more swings at it.
Hang on. Do you have that good a range?
She does.
That ugly thing.
That's 15 feet?
No, 10 feet, which is all she needs. Oh, dang it. Never mind. 11 and a 13.
Wow, okay. Sorry for complaining, guys.
Unless she has... Nope, nothing to give her a...
Yeah.
Tis a shame.
Someone
Okay.
forgot to give you a muffin, huh?
So it is Cedric.
Yes, sir. I guess I kind of turn and just kind of look down to Meisner, who I guess I'd be able to tell is feeling a little beat up, and I ask him if he's got this to see if I can run into the other room or if he wants help.
Go on ahead. I think I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, the wizard is with him, so I don't feel too bad about running off. So I'm going to take a dash and get to. Well, here's my 25. So what can I see now? Oh man, she is ugly.
Ugh.
God. All right.
What?
What's
She's so fat Thanos has to snap twice.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but I love popular culture. What's the deal with the marker on this giant? What's he doing? Is he on fire
He's on
or what is
fire.
that?
You're cooking.
There's a little spot on its chest that's on fire, and it looks like it's slowly spreading. It's been burning for a while. Looks
How
uncomfortable.
is this? Does this giant look like he's on his last legs, or what's going on with him?
He's fairly sturdy. I mean,
He's looking decent.
he's a little bit beat up, like something slammed into his belly, but some bruises there. But other than that,
Mainly-
he's looking all right.
Hey, hang on. The beauty of this is he's the frog.
Oh yeah. This
Oh.
man
I got some.
has
Have
been
you been
through.
keeping
What?
track? Have you been keeping
Yeah,
track, Mark?
he's the frog.
I'm
Yep.
trying to think if he actually. I think
Oh, it's beautiful.
This man has been
All
through
right,
so
well-
much.
the last one standing.
Now that I've gotten
Should
this
be.
far, I used my movement, so I'm not gonna use my action to take a dash. I'm gonna stand where I am, and I'm gonna throw a javelin at that giant.
Okay. Well, misses.
All right, and I'm gonna throw another one.
11 will also miss.
Oh dang! I thought I had a chance. Okay, that's it for Cedric.
Right. Meisner.
All right. Now, it just so happens that after having 2 blowouts, I start looking for something with a little bit more power, perhaps, right? Maybe something shiny catches my eye, either on my back or, I don't know, somewhere. And I,
On your back.
I saw the glint in his, in the, lion face
Armor.
dude. Like, I see in his eye, like, you know, like,
In his
he doesn't
armor.
look intimidated, but when he looks at the sword on my back, you know, you can see a little bit of fear, a little bit of a shade of a fear crossover.
Okay.
So I exchange swords and I
Gulp.
produce a gulper indeed.
That'll do her.
There you go.
21 hits. 15 is plenty. You just slice them right in half.
Well,
Were these things giants?
Well, he,
yeah.
Oh no, wait.
It only-
No, not 15. 9. He's not
This
dead.
No,
He's not
9
dead.
plus
I-
3.
He's dead.
I didn't know. I thought that.
Hang on. Yeah, 9 plus 3.
9
Yeah.
plus 3 is enough to kill.
Okay.
I think like racially goblin.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
A cross between a goblin and I don't know what else.
A bear.
And a bug.
And a bugbear. Oh boy, that's nice. I just squeeze on up here,
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
and I
Doesn't actually say on what I have here. But yeah. Sorry, go on.
now I actually have 4 javelins, but I only have 2 that are named Des and Troy, so I'll just throw Des number 2 at the giant.
Okay.
That's I'm cooking.
That will hit. Alright.
All right, and that'll be it.
Zujak.
Alright,
Or you added 3 to that.
Ah,
that's gonna fly up 30 feet.
not.
Firebolt at the giant there.
Right, that hits. Well, damage. So at this point, it's starting to look a little bit wobbly. Not looking.
And we're also gonna move up 30 feet. Okay, that's it.
No one.
Okay. Oh, what? Knife. Wow. Okay, so I am going to I look over at him and I'm like, "What? Why? What are you doing so close to this giant? You're almost dead."
To me?
And yeah.
Oh.
Then I
That's not big deal.
He says in a thick German accent.
Right. It's not a big deal. Love Russian maybe mixed in there, but you see a glint in the eye and you see the blood, dripping from the blade. And
I say fine. Let's let him have it.
The non-ugly one, the less ugly one, I would guess.
Yes,
That'll hit.
still less ugly.
One actually.
Give him a Gex.
All right.
And then I do a disengage back roll over against the wall. Boom.
Okay. Do that as a bonus die. All right. So this guy is dead. It is the giant. He will come join you here.
Getting cozy.
yeah.
Takes
Take
fire
a
damage.
swing at the end of his turn.
Oh.
No, wait. He takes the damage, makes the saving. Right. Now I need to check what does that say. Ooh, it only says each turn.
Okay.
Will it kill him? I'll roll. That's a crit. Okay, not quite. But...
Now this, it should say either start or end of it.
yeah, I was
just made
thinking
it. I
normally
kinda
it's
just-
the end, isn't it?
Yeah, since the saving throw says the end, I'm gonna say it's the end of its turn. Change. Or can you change that, Marcus?
It's no big deal.
Save.
Where do I need to change it?
It's in the in
Hmm.
your character sheet if you just go edit.
Oh,
so
right there.
he will-
Target. Yeah, target can save at the end of each turn.
So he will make attack with the great club.
I don't think you understood it, Marcus, but nice try.
I was supposed to change it to say something different?
What? Oh,
It's okay.
Okay. Continue. What was I supposed to do?
nothing. It's done.
Okay.
I just changed it to say that he takes the damage at the end of the turn. Okay, so a 22. Does it hit you?
It does.
No, sorry, no one.
Oh,
Since he's the
Oh,
one that's
yes.
been pestering it.
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah.
27 bludgeoning damage on the first attack,
That's like what,
which
13?
I guess you would have that.
Okay.
So are you still alive?
Yes.
He will attack you again. 23.
Okay.
For 20 bludgeoning damage, have B10.
Okay.
Or wait, can you do that every time, or is it once per turn?
Oh, you know what? That is true. Once per turn, I guess, technically. So technically...
Ooh, you should be dead already. Probably.
I don't know if I would be dead yet, but this
okay.
last hit might kill me, if that was the case.
It's
uh,
yeah, once per
Yeah.
round, and you have to use your reaction.
Right, right. So
It's not
the
just a
last...
thing.
So the last hit that I would have hit, do you remember what your damage rolls were for that?
27 was the first one, 20 was the second.
No, this time, but the first time that I got hit.
Oh, these were like 11 and 18.
I mean,
Or no,
Like-
no, not no. Sorry, wrong.
I guess it's like this. I think I go down after your
12.
first hit here, probably. Oh, sorry. I would go down. I would be down after the second hit for sure.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, yeah. Because you would have done more than 3 damage more on the last roll.
Yep.
But I don't know how much you rolled on the other one anymore.
Which that would have been the last round. Okay, let's say you took off the 13 already, but
Yeah.
not the 20.
Right.
Okay, so just take 20, and then from now on we'll.
But the ring of regeneration kicks in just when he's about to.
Bam!
Actually, no, that's true. Roll a d20. Remind me, whenever you run into a situation,
Oh, baby!
it kicks in right now.
I
You gain whatever amount of hit points.
think it's 1d6.
Yep. So you're up to 6 instead of 3.
Woohoo!
But yeah, remind me whenever you're in a battle like that or about to go unconscious or whatever, remind me and then roll a d20. And if it's 18, 19, or 20, then it just so happens at that exact time.
Oh, really? Nice. I mean,
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Unless, if on
No,
the next
that-
hit
that
it
works.
won't work.
Right.
Obviously. It has
Well,
to be
right,
at least an
right.
hour between when you
Yeah,
or no,
yeah.
10 minutes.
yeah, 10 minutes.
Just for fun.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
That is all for him.
Woo-wee.
Now, the question is...
Can old lady zig her leg?
She
She
like
better not
falls
have a
off the-
30-foot range.
she is desperate.
She is. Dude, I could have just used that thing to TP myself out and leave these suckers here.
That'd have been very nice.
I
Did
would
she
have
have
came
the con-
back.
Did you take the conch?
Yes, I did.
Oof. Okay, so she's on the cart. She halfway, like, crawl / move / fall / roll.
What?
Her whole body's such a big pile of fat that you can't even tell where the movement is coming from. She does manage to make it over like 5 feet the other side of the cart, another 5 feet further. Just as she's almost about to fall off the side of the cart towards you, she loses her balance a bit and falls off on this side. And still tries to take a swing at you with a great club, but it's like 10 feet short. He doesn't get
I
any.
don't even care if I get killed at that point. But it is a
Wait, this thing is trying to
terrifying.
hit no one
Yep.
from there?
Yep. She's desperate, mad.
Yeah. And he's like 10 feet out of range and 25 feet up, right?
No, I'm below.
He's on ground level.
Oh, that's not a ledge.
It is, but I'm
It
under
is
it.
a ledge, but yeah, he's up. And she is prone. Current.
Time to crit.
Let's mark that. Prone doesn't mean auto crit. It just means advantage
Oh,
on
that's
attacks.
right. Crit.
So, whoops, sorry. Cedric.
All right. I'm gonna move up and hit this giant,
All right.
or try to hit this giant
That
with a
hits.
19.
It does hit. That does kill him.
All right.
Ooh.
My second attack has to be my same weapon, right? I think it does.
I think
I,
so. At least
Hey, I-
same type of weapon. I don't think you can switch to.
I can't do a range attack. I don't think I can. I don't want to anyway. It doesn't feel right. So I can't get to her, and I assume I can see this big ass thing that she's holding that has a lot of reach on it.
I mean, it's a regular size great club, kind of the same as the Giants have. They all have a 10
Okay.
feet each.
Well, I just mean I don't. I feel like I would be able to tell that if I move my remaining 5 feet, I'm going to be in range.
Oh,
of
yeah.
it. Like
I mean,
I
you
don't. That's not. I don't want to metagame, but I feel like I would know that.
Yep,
So
if you want
I'm
to
gonna
remain,
just
stay out
take
of
a step
distance, you can
back.
definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back, and that's my turn.
All right. Meisner.
Meisner takes a step forward.
Right? Oh shoot. Yeah. I step up there and I do 2 quick hacks. Wow.
With
Still
advantage
hits,
on
probably.
both of
Yes.
them. 18 hits for 14 damage.
+3.
7.
Like I said, 2 quick hits.
That also hits for 21. And that is a great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those they carve in like surprisingly deep, and it has surprisingly little effect. Like you cut through some fat.
Yeah, I see. So different type of damage.
I shout out and I
mean,
say,
it definitely does damage, but it looks like it's going to take a lot more damage.
I say, let's feed her to the pigs.
Oh yes. Yes.
Oh dear.
I love that. Is okay, it's on my turn.
Is that all?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Zujak.
God. And this just and she just
It's gonna do a firebolt at her.
It can go up in
That
front of me.
hits. 21. Damage.
When, yes, I said
The
it
bat's
can go
gonna
up in front of me.
fly up
I can hear it.
30 feet there.
I can hear it. Yes, and then
Do you think it would be possible to roll her over into the pit there?
I think we could,
That's what I was thinking about.
you know, maybe, can we lift her up on the wagon, you think? And
Maybe
push her in?
Nope.
She
Bug
looks
out.
like she weighs like
I'll just
possibly like a ton.
Uh,
She is huge.
I wish you wouldn't have fallen off the wagon, 'cause that was my plan.
Well, but
DM.
the wagon's broken too,
Oh, it is?
from when you tossed a giant on top of her.
Can we faux reduce her, Marvin?
No. I have no spell slots left.
Alright, anything else? Other than Firebolt?
No, that's it.
No one.
Okay. Boy. I say, what do you think, guys? Think we can, maybe, tie her to one of these tables and then drop the table down or something? I don't know, that might not be heavy enough.
I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to move her, but maybe we could get her to chase
how much
us.
strength do you need?
Well, a ton.
Ton? So 500 pounds per person. But I feel like
Uh-oh, hang on.
That sounded like a loud scream.
Uh-oh.
yeah. Like I feel like I've got a pretty high strength. I feel like Cedric would give it a shot, but
I feel like we could
Yeah,
maybe
but-
trick her, right? I could maybe make it seem like a conch is sitting right there,
Ooh, I
and
like
she
that.
would come over there, try to pick it up, and bam, fall right through. What do you
I
think?
like it. I go invisible.
Maybe try weakening those boards over there.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like we're gonna need to weaken them.
So I'm gonna just go invisible and just let's see. Sorry, hang on.
Could you go invisible and just stand on the other side of the hole with the conch?
I'll set it down like on the other side of the hole.
Hmm.
Or, yeah.
Because otherwise it'd be invisible, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Actually, if you went invisible now, it isn't.
Well, you could also, like, you could go invisible with it and sit it down and then just step back so you could grab it if you needed to.
Right. Well, I'll just head over that way, but maybe Marvin
Yeah.
could make
Could you?
an
Can you try to
invisible
jump-
one.
Can you try to jump over the hay cart?
You can also go uninvisible with a bonus action.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you're all done?
Yeah.
Alright. It is big old tub of fat time.
Grudlarda.
Meisner, how does a 17 and a 24 do?
She's just lying on the ground, swinging.
Does she have
Still
disadvantage?
Still prone, swinging around. It looks like she's used to, like, not standing, sitting or lying down. She's actually
Fair enough.
pretty deft with it still.
But yeah. If it's equal, it hits, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So both.
Hey guys, I need to go for just a bit here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So if both of them hit, that will be 41 points of damage.
Holy cow.
Well, that's all my AC.
Halved. You're still raging?
Yeah, I only have 20 AC to begin
Okay,
with.
so halved would be 20.
So I got 0.
So
Okay.
Meisner falls over unconscious.
A great hero.
Then it is Cedric.
Yeah. I will. I have nothing to do with this plan, so I'm gonna just move in here and hit her, or try to hit her,
Okay.
for 24.
Oof.
Is she still prone? Do I have advantage?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Crit.
All right. Then I'll roll 20.
12 with the hammer.
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Roll damage dice twice and add them together, and the creature is prone.
Okay.
Since she's already prone,
So-
instead of knocking her prone, go ahead and
She's
just roll
extra
another
prone.
roll another
She's
d4.
double prone.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry if I missed anything.
Not much.
28 plus
Just
1.
Meisner
Thank
went
you, Eddie.
unconscious.
Oh, did he?
So,
Yeah.
29.
I missed that. I'm glad I got up here.
Alright. It hurts. The hammer hurts. I mean, it does damage, but again, all that blubber protecting her, it'll take quite a few more hits, probably.
Yeah, it's going to take her a couple seconds to stop jiggling.
Yep. Like hitting jello.
Mhm.
Alright. Meisner.
Yes.
Death saving throw, please. Oh boy.
Gross.
That's a fail. Zujak.
Okay, I am going to move up 20 feet. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion, and I'm going to make it appear like the conch is sitting right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to point over at it and say, uh-oh, the conch is sitting over there. Make sure I get...
Well, her head is facing towards the wall. And there's so much blubber, like she sees you and tries to like look a little bit to see what you're pointing at, but
Okay, well I shout, the conch is over there, guys. Get it.
okay. All right.
And that is it.
No one.
I am going to Can I? Yeah. While I'm invisible, I'm going to walk around to get up beside Meisner.
Okay.
Boy. Maybe.
Someone, you know, could probably feed me a potion if they were felt up to it.
Right? I just don't want to get smacked myself.
Be going around.
Well, I see that, man. I'm going to move down to like here. Actually. Okay. We'll move back to here. And I'm going to shoot her with hot stuff.
All right.
I see.
You're invisible, so you would get sneak attack here, and yeah, of course, because there's an ally 5 feet away.
Right. Cause I see that none of these hammers are cutting through that blubber, but I know my arrow's hot. They're gonna slice right into that and pierce into it
Hot chicky
like
coop.
hot chicky choo choo.
Makes sense.
Bam!
Oof. A 30 just hits. For 9.
If it had been a little bit hotter, it might have gone straight through.
Yep.
I just
I
melted
wanted
all the
to-
fat before.
Right, and got jammers.
Right, 15 plus
Oh,
sneak attack.
Louise.
Two,
And let's do a crit. Oh, come on.
another
You
3.
call it enough, it's got to happen eventually.
All right. It's starting to show. There's signs of some pain. Her Constitution saving throw. She will succeed. That one giant was just terrible. They all have +4.
Lame.
So she doesn't burst into flame, but the arrow goes pretty much all the way in. Like you can't even see it. And it just slid right in, just like it was up. With
Yeah.
all that fat.
Well, and with it burning, it did grease it up.
Yep. Anything else?
No.
So it is time to hit stuff. Cedric,
Yeah.
how would a 18?
It's a miss.
23?
That's a hit. But did she stand up?
Nope, still prone.
Does she have disadvantage on attack roll?
She does not, like I said, she's too sitting or lying or like
I
not
see.
standing a lot.
She's in her natural state.
she is in her natural state.
Standing up would give her disadvantage.
Like she's not even trying to stand up. She's just, you know, kind of turning her head back and forth and whipping her hair back and forth.
Wow.
And
23 hit.
swinging away. So a 23 will do 16 bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
And that will be all. The yelling of over there is the coach. It gets,
Where is it?
Basically, it gets, Zujak put a minor illusion right there.
Yeah.
And he yelled that it's over there, go grab it. But she basically just gets more desperate with her swings and stuff. She's not making an effort to get up and go get it.
Yeah.
So it is Cedric.
Well, I'm going to use my Supreme Potion of Healing,
Oh damn.
which is a 10d4 plus 10. Oh, thanks for nothing.
Couple of ones in there.
Yeah. So I'll take 33 hit points. And that's my standard action. So I think what I'll do is I'll just move and I'll take an opportunity attack. But I'll get to over here.
Okay. Great club. That is a 16.
That does not hit me. So I guess what I would more realistically do is I will kind of duck as I run away, and then when I get over here, I'll take a shot of the good stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Meisner. I'm another death saving throw.
Gotta not do a crit. Fail.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Got it.
that's a success.
Okay.
1-1.
Okay. Gonna move over here, and I'm going to. Am I correct that if I give him a healing potion, will that actually revive him?
Yes. If you, like, just pour a healing potion down his throat, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. So it's an 8d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Much obliged.
So you are back up to 23.
Kind of.
And
Cough
I'm
as I
going
get
to
up.
move back 10 feet.
And take an opportunity.
Nope, because she already used her reaction.
Ah!
Hey,
She's good.
That is true. So just as she swings at Cedric as you duck in there, pour it in real quick, and duck back out before she gets a chance to react. Alright,
All right, this time she's off balance. I can see her eye. The arrow's going directly into it.
ooh, 25. It hits. Roll damage.
Does-
Let's see what happens. With sneak attack, because Meisner has conscience. Again.
Oh my word!
Okay.
Really?
Okay, so it's just like almost hits her eye, like in her where a sinus would normally be. And it punctures in, like, it looks like it almost goes down into her mouth, top of her mouth. It looks pretty painful. Constitution saving throw again. Oof. A pair of crit fails. So 22 damage, and she's on fire. And at this point, it's not looking so hot. I mean, her face is on fire now, since that's where the but it is her turn. Gosh, this is a shame.
Oh, I thought he had another. I thought he could move out for some reason. Oh well.
Yeah, I know. It's like, now I'm just a sitting duck.
Well, hey.
But she's got to have disadvantage with that fire in her eyes.
She does. I mean, it's close to her eye, and, well, a disadvantage, it's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
For 17 damage?
Wow. Wow. Thankfully. Not all of it. Still got 6.
And then her next attack is a 13.
Okay, good.
Whew.
But it is lucky that you were revived, because I was trying to do, and her best bet was to pick you up and throw you. So,
Oh no.
which would not have gone well. And it's Cedric.
Hey, Meisner, I say over the headset, I'm like, Meisner, you take that disengage and you run.
Yeah.
I'm going to move into here for 10 feet. I'm going to try to hit for 26.
That hits.
So that's 14.
Alright.
And I'm going to try a... is she still prone?
Also hits.
So
Doesn't matter. Her AC is
28
9.
then? Oh, okay. So it's another 17.
Alright.
And I think I'm not going to try to get her to chase me. I guess I want her to focus on me, so I'm going to stay right here.
Alright. With those two whacks, they're starting some bruising, some deep bruising is starting to show up, and with that and the arrow and a couple of slices from the greatsword, she's not looking too hot.
I should hope so.
And it's Meisner.
Okay. If I disengage, does that give her opportunity?
No,
Okay.
that's what disengage. That's the point of disengage.
Okay. Okay.
Because otherwise, you could just try to run, like I did on my last turn, where I took an opportunity attack.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. In that case, I will go over here.
All right.
And I will take my last potion of greater healing, which is a 44 plus 4. Cool.
Alright. Zujak.
Like, damn, this bitch don't die, does she? So, I'll do a firebolt at her.
That hits. 14 fire. Okay, so with all the smashing and hacking and slashing, she's got a few pretty deep cuts in her side. A firebolt comes whizzing in there and basically lights her on. And when I say lights her on fire, I mean literally. She is all the fat on her body
Yeah, that grizzle.
just bursts into flame. And
Oh, that's the good part.
almost like the firebolt itself wasn't very big, but it hit the right spot with a little bit of extra fat sliced open a little bit, and she almost
There you go.
immediately
Some of the
bursts
methane,
into flame.
some of the methane gas that was coming out of
Almost like a
Oh,
mini
yeah,
explosion.
you know.
Yeah, that too. It's almost an explosion. But not and it smells delicious.
No, I wouldn't think.
Like bacon. Like bacon.
Yeah, but like
Mm.
spoiled bacon.
Right.
Yeah, spoiled bacon. Still bacon. Still counts.
Yeah, yeah. Still cow.
And she is there dead.
Oh!
Gone
I
with the
love it.
wind.
With that,
So, does that giant look like it has something coming out of its mouth? Like right here.
Yeah.
It's like because
that's your
that.
bat.
It's like
Yeah. Nice.
He's like got a huge cigar.
Yep. All right. So with that, no one. You still have the teleportation,
Yep.
and you guys all have a week to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
We will end it there. And you guys get all of the. Actually, let's roll for HP. For the
Okay.
level upgrade yet. So we don't have to do that, next week. XP session. Wait, well, you're not doing a little short rest technically yet.
Yeah, but isn't level up a hit die?
No. Okay, so you all get 5,600 XP.
Ooh.
Like a crap ton.
very nice.
Don't
Yeah, that's almost 10% of our total XP.
Mm-hmm. How close are you to next level?
I don't know what is.
We got 3,000 over.
Okay, next level is 85.
Okay, so we got a ways to go.
I got a ways. But yeah, you only needed what? 2,000? Something
Yeah, I
like
think it was something like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
that. All right.
Okay,
so
so
hit
It's
dice.
like for a fighter, it's 1d10 plus your Constitution modifier, which
Yeah,
is
we
what my
watched one
hit
a
dice
little
But
bit
is.
we have a homebrew thing. I really
forgot.
need to document because we go over this every time.
Right.
I forgot that part.
So
You're right.
You automatically get 4, and then roll the difference.
So I would take a 1d6.
A D6. D6
What do I
plus
roll?
Constitution plus 4.
Very interesting.
Sorry about that.
She's letting me know that this game is not a movie.
Oh.
So I roll a 1d2
You're
and take
right.
a plus 4, right?
Yeah, 1d2 plus 4 plus your Constitution.
So I took
Okay, said okay. 1d6 plus 4, 8 plus your Constitution.
plus 4.
Yep.
So I roll
Okay.
basically a 1.
So 12. So you're up to 132.
So
Mhm.
Did you put it up already?
Plus 4, 5.
I'm doing it now.
Nice. And your current hit
8.
points will also go up by that amount.
No.
So also current hit points at plus 12.
So Eddie, what do I
Alright.
roll? Or
For you, it would be. What is your hit die?
9.
12. So you would roll a d8 plus 4 plus your Constitution. Basically a d8 plus 8.
Blessed.
Oh, a 2, damn.
So you're up to 118.
118.
And you add. Also add
10.
10 to your current HP.
So what do I need to roll?
What is D8? So a D4 plus 4 plus your Constitution, which is 0.
So a D8 plus 4?
1d4 plus 4.
Oops.
So
So-
7.
7.
You go up to 78. And your current hit points double.
Woo.
More than double, technically.
Did you change mine?
I did
Can I
not.
change it?
I can.
Oh, okay, I
can.
can. No,
Go
no,
for
no,
it.
I can. Yeah. For some reason I thought I couldn't.
Ooh. Somebody already knows what they're gonna do with their thing.
That's all I get. I get
Oh,
one
you have
thing.
no choice. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, no, I could choose my additional fighting style, but like obviously I'm gonna
Okay.
take this. I'm not gonna take Archer or something because I don't do that.
Hmm. Copy that. That could be useful. All right, and everybody else, if you already know what you want to do, go ahead and fill it in one between now and then. Oh,